call for the unity and the redemption of the African world.
Salute them, honorable Marcus.
We are not ready to listen then.
They might not have been ready then.
There's wonder whether we are ready.
Ain't no doubt about it.
To listen.
You ready, baby?
Now.
Let's go. Yeah.
Flag fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high.
Black fists in the sky, breaking side to side.
It's the flag fly high.
Come on.
Flag fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high.
RPGs on the rise, all eyes will recognize.
Flag fly high.
Hold it high, let it fly. Replicas forever, mommy would never die. On my 90, the throne ready, let's take a ride. That's what fits me and don't choose a side. This is the path for the warriors. Selling chapel, getting still, vainglorious. Black power represents us. You either rolling with Africa or against us.
Flag fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high.
Black fists in the sky, breaking side to side.
It's the flag fly high. Flag fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high.
RPGs on the rise, all eyes will recognize.
Flag fly high.
You ready for the blood? I got the best stock, the rest got stood. The black is for the gods, elevating and elevating, holding the main charge. The green is for the cradle, Africa, everything first, the earth's navel. The second is thing, put it together as a symbol of liberation. That's how we get the letters RBGs.
Flag fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high.
Black fists in the sky, breaking side to side.
It's the flag fly high. Flag fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high.
RPGs on the rise, all eyes will recognize.
Flag fly high.
This black mind is 99. People only the low time. Out the drab on my design. We won't ready. Hard line. Ain't no game for that red flame. Triple stage of that black bang. Revolution in my veins. Till we free, I won't change. And you can count on that like I advocate. Celebrate the victories and the challenges. It's deeper than social media statuses. This lifestyle, elevation building practices. Yeah.
Flag fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high.
Black fists in the sky, breaking side to side.
It's the flag fly high. Flag fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high.
RPGs on the rise, all eyes will recognize.
Flag fly high.
That red, black, green. RBG, I'm about that red, black, green. That RBG, I'm about that red, that black, that green. RBG, I'm about that red, black, green. That RBG, baby. RBG, baby.
Fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high.
Shout out to all my RPGs worldwide. Doing this thing garbage style. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Flag fly high, flag fly high.
Come on.
All right. Hotep. This is your RBG brother, God in Hollywood Jr., coming to you with another exclusive. And this live is pretty it's pretty serious, you know, and it has to be addressed. It really does. Okay. It really does. And I have to address it. And I'm going to be doing a lot of screen sharing. I'll be doing some screen sharing some pictures and some videos and stuff like that. Of course, today's topic is conscious Froot-Loops. That's today's topic. Hey, brother Cool Cutter. What up, Hotep? We appreciate y'all watching this. This is going to be a serious this is serious, man. This is really serious. We got to stop playing games. We really got to stop playing games, man. Because people's lives is at stake, especially the African woman. We got to stop playing. Okay, so let's get right into it. Hotep, Aset, how you doing? How's everything? Hotep, glad you're on board. I decided to do this video because, as you know, this basically talks about woke progressive and young Pharaoh, but mostly about woke progressive. As you know, I think his channel got shut down. So I don't know if anybody noticed it. But I have to talk about it because I feel like I was deceived when he came on my show. And of course he was very disrespectful, and the video didn't turn out. I didn't know what was going on. I was just trying to have a discussion, more of a debate, really, but a more constructive debate. Nothing hostile, not like that. He invited me on his show. I remember he invited me on his show, but his show is not. It's more like a charade. And I remember, I wanted to play the video. I was trying to look for the video, but his channel got shut down. I mean, you won't be able to see his channel. But it was one guy he had on his show, and he called the brother a coon, and the brother just wasn't having it. This dude wasn't having it. He literally like telling you, I'm not that dude. Don't play with me like that. And I want to show the people, like, you got to be careful what you say to people. People is not into all that, game playing. You can't say certain things to people and thinking you're going to get away with it. So I don't know if anybody seen this dude before. So I'm going to screen share some pictures. I don't know if anybody screens him and show how he look. I haven't seen him until I was watching a video and they show some pictures of him. So let me screen share something here. Let me screen share. Let me screen share this person. Woke progressive. Okay, let me see if I can screen share this real quick. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is woke progressive. This is how he looked. Anybody not too sure how he looked or want to know how this dude looked, but this is him. And hold on for this text. Okay, brother Bakari. Okay, hold on, brother Bakari. I'm sending you the link. Just give me 1 second. I gotta send my brother a link on this though. Okay. Okay, let me hide this real quick. Just give me 1 second. Do I have my thing? Yes, I do. Okay, send this brother a link. I like to hear people's feedback because I know Brother Bakari was on the show too, and I'm just gonna send this guy the link real quick. Okay. All right, Brother Bakari, I sent you the link. Jump on anytime. Okay, this is the woke progressive. This is how he look. I'm gonna show you another picture of him. Let me show you another picture. And I ain't gonna front. He do look kind of fruit gazy to me, but he's a big dude. He's a big dude. You know, he's young. I could tell he's young. He's probably in his. I think he's like in his late 20s or something like that. But after the show, because it got really, you know, I know Brother Bakari got pissed off and they had words. Woke Progressive apologized, and I'm gonna show you the email. He apologized after the show. I'm gonna read it to you. Now, this is his email. He apologized. He said, "Hey, brother, my apologies for how I behaved on your panel yesterday. It was a long day, and I acted extremely inappropriately. It didn't help that I was drinking a little. I was drinking a little before the show, so I would definitely like to extend my apologies and ask for another opportunity to have a more extensive and a polite conversation." This is what he did. This is what he said. Now, I was just about to respond and welcome back on my panel until I saw my sister Courtney, when she did a live video of him, you know, telling her that he was, you know, he was gay. He was a homosexual. You know, and I think he told her in the past he was, but he was just letting them know that he's still practicing it, right? And that kind of changed it because I was just about to email him back to have this guy back on my panel to have another constructive conversation. So I was deceived because I'm thinking this guy was straight, or in my mind I didn't want to think that, even though he sounded a little fruity. But I figured, well, maybe that's how he talk, whatever. But you know, in my mind, you think innocently. You're not thinking that there's a possibility he could be like that. You know what I mean? But then I even said it in my in my live. I said, look, the way he talked about Pretty, what's her name? Pretty Carre. Hope I got her last name right. But she calling her a bitch and the way he talked bad about women, talking about women need to stay in their place, and I mean just demonize women, and how he's, you know, I just thought that was just, you know, maybe he was just a male chauvinist, you know, because you know, but it was just too extreme. You could be a male chauvinist, but that, not too extreme like that, like you're a woman hater. And I know Brother Bakari picked it up. He picked it up. You know, and like I said, sometimes I you know, because, you know, he got this black fist, you know, power to the people type of guy, you know, pro-blackness. You know, because if you're a pro-black, you can't be a homosexual, because homosexuality came from Europe, right? So we don't mess with that stuff, you know. So I don't, you know, so I was deceived thinking this guy was straight. But then on top of that, he's lying to women. You know, he's lying to black women. You know, and that's what disturbing. And what I don't like is that you got these so-called pro-black Negroes catering to him, not the black woman. They catering to a homosexual who hates women. Because if you claim that you love black women, because what progressives always say, well, I love the black woman. He's always talking about the black woman, and the black man should be with the black woman. So if you love the black woman, why are you risking her life by sleeping with other dudes, by having sex with other dudes, unnatural sex with dudes, and then you want to sleep with a black woman? You know, I think that's, you know, you're playing with her life. This is serious. So I'm not going to be that type of dude that's going to cater to wrong, because he knew better. He knew better. When you get a certain age, you know better. And this man said he was a Christian on top of that. He was a Christian. He's a Christian. Everybody who's been on my show, they know how this man acted, you know, and when he saying, oh, and he's getting out, and I knew something was wrong, because I'm like, why is he getting mad at Brother Bakari? Because Brother Bakari got a lot of women. We love women around us. You know, that's what make us feel like more of a man than anything. You know what I mean? So, you know, because black women give us our strength. But he had a problem with that. Didn't understand that. You know? So I'm a little disappointed, but I'm going to show you. Let me see something. What else I got to show you? Okay. I'm going to show you what Courtney said, because a lot of people keep saying, you had some people were upset with her because she exposed them. Remember, she's glow up. You know, she's the glow up girl. You know, she's a woman who's full of light. And you know, like they say, what you do in the dark will sure come to the light. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do your shit during the dark and think you're not going to be exposed. With that, what progressive was doing was dangerous. So you can't say you're a Christian and a Muslim, and you claim that you're a protector of the black woman, but you don't even give a shit about her, because you're saying, oh, well, what she did was wrong. What she did was evil. What she did was vindictive. What she did was, well, wait a minute. You pro-black, you religious, but then you say, fuck the black woman. This is the same thing that happened, even if you read the Bible, right? Adam and Eve, right? But Eve, of course, these are a black couple in Africa, in Ethiopia, because the paradise was in Africa, in Ethiopia. The black woman is hated in the Bible because she introduced Adam to knowledge. Because remember, the tree was supposed to be the tree of knowledge, the tree of life, right? So she exposed, now I won't say exposed, but she introduced Adam to knowledge, because the fruit meant knowledge itself. So now you got these religious knuckleheads talking about, oh, the black woman is evil because she ruined everybody's life by taking an apple and then giving it to Adam. Once again, the black woman is being attacked again. This is coming from these religious knuckleheads. Okay? So I'm going to play you a video where she says, Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm going to play you the video what she says to prove that this wasn't just his past. She's gonna talk about his past to the present, that he was still practicing homosexuality. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what she said. I'm gonna show you what she said, and then I'm gonna play you another video how he was open to meeting up with guys, and I'm going to show you a video. We actually met up a guy. He was catfishing to hook up with a dude, and this is recently. This is recently, okay. And I was thinking. Now I don't know if he has another channel, but I was going to email him to have him back on my show to explain himself why he deceived us why he deceived us like that. I want to know. I want to know why he was being so deceitful like that. Because some people, I think, I deserve an explanation. I think the people deserve an explanation. Because that's wrong, highly wrong. So let me get right into it. Let me screen share this. Now I want you to listen to what she says, because I have to play this, because I'm going to try to put everything together. Now listen to what my sister says, because woke progressive was playing with he's playing games. Okay. So I'm gonna let you listen to what she says. Let's see if I can blow this up real quick. Okay, come on. There we go.
In regards to him, because he did let me in on the fact that some other YouTubers had reached out about him, had threatened to expose him and had called him gay on various platforms. But that was when he also admitted to me that he actually had relations. 2 weeks ago, he told me that he had only been with two men. He said a trans.
He said 2 weeks ago, he told her he had been with two guys.
Gender, and then someone who was like super femme when he was in college, years ago.
Now she's saying that's what he did in the past, right? This is what he did in the past. But then he revealed to her that he done something with guys recently. All right. So she's gonna spill the beans on this.
And then about 3 days later, he said that it was back in April was his last time. And then last night he told me that the night before last he was with, a man, and he was with a woman also. And that's also another thing too. Like the homosexuality is not the only addiction that he's battling, and he just.
So that's what. So he said he was with a man and a woman. Okay. Okay. So that was recent. That's pretty recent. Okay. So I'm going to screen share another video. I'm going to screen share another video. And this is even crazy. Let me take this out. I'm going to screen share this one. Okay, that's one. Let me do this one right here. All right. Now I want you to listen to that these women once so he came out once this Sister Courtney came out and exposed him and because it had to be told, and I commend her for that. I think it was well. I commend her for that. I really do, because now the women are concerned. Now these women on the panel, they concerned now. They like, because their life, they concerned about their lives now. Because if he's out there deceiving women and he's saying that he's sleeping with a man and a woman, and knowing that the HIV rate is full force among Black people, and he's, that it's scary. And look, let me tell you something. I can't imagine being being a female, and I have to worry about meeting a guy that was a possibility he could be on the down low. That got to be the most frightening thing. And you think he's straight, you think he's manly man, and then he's getting his back smashed by another dude. Now, woke progressive, he comes out with a video and he finally admits, but he's putting all the blame on Sister Courtney. He didn't come out and say, you know what, I'm glad Sister Courtney, came out with this, because I was afraid to come out. I know I'm going to disappoint a lot of people. I do have a confession to make. And yes, it's true. He didn't say none of that. He didn't even want to take no accountability. He didn't want to take no accountability. So he would rather be sneaky and be deceitful and be comfortable in his deceitfulness, and just having people believe that this dude was straight. But he gets mad at a Black woman because the Black woman's she's concerned about her life and concerned about other Black women's life if he's sleeping around other Black women. You know what I mean? So now these women are concerned now. So they asking this, they jumping on this dude now. Now listen to what this fool said.
Something on your channel this morning.
Can I address you without you screaming? Let me ask you that first, because I know you like to yell at women. I ain't got it in me right now today. I think that you are. Nobody has a problem with gay men or gay women. I think that you are missing the point. I think that what you did on that panel was completely disrespectful to.
Because Taz is a bitch.
Let me finish.
You're going to accuse me of being gay. You need to also
I didn't accuse you of anything. I didn't accuse you of anything.
I heard you on the panel.
You didn't let me finish. I'm talking to you now.
Let her talk. Well,
fine, bitch.
So,
wow.
I'm not even going to respond to that.
Shut up.
So I think that what he's missing is that you were completely disrespectful to a married man. You got up there and you talked about. He asked you questions.
To his wife. He wasn't thinking about his wife when he
asked you questions.
Transgenders.
He asked you questions. So where people are having a problem, with struggling, whether you are delivered from being gay or whatever your case is, as far as when it comes to your sexuality, is the fact that you are still sending dick pics to grown men.
Wow.
So that's very contradictory.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know. You want to know why I sent him a dick pic? Do you want to know why I sent him a dick pic?
Oh, God.
And I can't answer without you interrupting me, because I know you.
Unbelievable.
Go ahead. I said, go ahead.
Interrupt. All right, so he kept accusing me of being gay.
And I'm like, oh damn! If you so interested whether I'm gay or not, and he kept asking me over. He came on my panel first. I don't give a fuck about this criminal convict ass nigga. I didn't care about that criminal thug, low IQ convict savage ass nigga. Didn't give a damn about him. He came on my live stream talking crap, and we don't do that over at my channel. We don't do that at Woke Progressive. We talk about the truth at Woke Progressive. So this criminal ass nigga came over talking his mumbo jumbo nonsense. And I went back over, and what was he doing? Woke Progressive, gay this. Woke Progressive, gay that. Woke Progressive, gay this. I'm like, well, if you're so fucking interested in it, I showed him a dick. I said, look, here's my dick. You want to suck it? Go ahead and suck it. It seems like that's what you want to do. And I sent him a picture of my dick because he seemed interested in it because he was wondering whether or not I was gay.
Wow, twice. So he showed it and sent it. Okay.
Okay, so I don't think.
I mean, he was much like y'all bitches, asking the same damn question over and over and over. If I had your email, I'd send you a picture of my dick. Would that make me gay?
Okay, so I think once again,
no. Miss Elite already that I had a large penis. She said
I never said you did.
You said my penis hangs low. That's what you said. You said
it was hanging. You kept questioning me about it. It was hanging.
I think that you are missing that what people are disturbed by is your sexual perversion.
I don't give a damn what people. You dumb niggas. You think you low IQ subhuman Negroes? You think I give a damn what you think?
How is this pro-black talk? How you say you're pro-black and I'm not feeling the pro-black?
Thank you.
No, I care about black people that live up to a moral standard. These low these low IQ subhuman cesspool niggas, I don't give a damn about them. Not a single.
Okay. But I think once again what you're missing is that you have a sense of sexual perversion and how you talk to people. You're always talking about your penis. You're always talking about this previous gay lifestyle. You're emailing people. You're emailing people pictures of your dick. Like it's sexual perversion.
No, and you want to know why that happened? I didn't want to talk about penis when I came onto this panel, but Miss Elite and her very horrible co-host who went to Trump University, they kept asking me about penis. Penis dick.
Why did you hypothetically talk about sucking Taz's dick? Why did you hypothetically talk about sucking his dick, though?
He kept asking if I was gay. So
you said, what if I pull your pants down right now and suck your dick? That was your word.
Oh.
That was your word.
So okay.
To a married man. To a married man.
Fuck up for a minute.
So not only are you sexually perverted, but you have no respect. And no decency about
dumb bitches like you. No, I don't respect.
Okay, I haven't called you one time. Once again, you have no respect. So you're not.
This is what I'm saying. This is a fake pro-black. This is not pro-black at all.
No, not at all.
It's not of God, and it doesn't have anything to do with sexuality.
Black woman, I just want to know what Jesus would have thought about his response. That's all I want.
He knows exactly. He's missing the mark. He's missing the mark.
And not let me answer. And fuck you, psycho.
No, because you calling people bitches. You have removed the respect.
Fuck you. Fuck your ugly ass wife, Renee. Fuck both of y'all.
You see how disrespectful you are. But you want respect, though.
No, he disrespected me last night when he made a video.
How he disrespected you by exposing the truth about you? How's that disrespect?
It's not the truth. It's not the truth, and I have a right to.
It's the truth because you're still soliciting your dick pic to married black men who are clearly bisexual.
My dick pic to Miss Elite. So does that make me straight? She saw.
I don't want your dick pic. Passed 2 days ago, unsolicited. He didn't ask for it. He didn't want it. He's clearly married.
Miss Elite didn't ask for it either, but she got it. So does that make?
That's where people have a problem with you at. Do you not understand that?
No, I don't. But earlier in the live stream, because you asked me about the hypothetical question, and they were asking me the same bullshit that Taz was asking me. And what did I say? I said, damn, y'all asking all these questions about me being gay. Are y'all trying to give me some pussy? And I'm going to ask you the same thing.
How is that?
In me being gay, black woman sphere, You trying to give me some pussy or something? What the fuck are you doing?
I gotta say this. In defense of Taz, let me just say real quick. In defense of Taz.
This convict ass nigga. He's trying to ruin my character. Motherfucker called me a pedophile. You go, I'm not defending his character.
Because you know, wait, pure wait. Let me answer to why you were called a pedophile. You were called a pedophile because you said you like feminine boys.
Oh.
He's the worst example of a human being.
No, pure wait.
Oh God.
You were called a pedophile because you said you like feminine boys.
Oh.
You said you like short feminine boys.
I want to answer that question.
And you just said that 3 days ago.
Oh.
So you're not delivered. You're gay.
Can I answer that?
You're gay.
Oh.
Can I answer that?
You said you like little boys. There's nothing else for you to explain. We seen it, dude. Yes. Damn. Yes.
Miss Elite, I would like, no, I'm not going to disparage anybody because that's a serious allegation for me to be called a pedophile. And I'll play around with the gay stuff and we can joke around with that. But I'm not going to play around with that pedophile shit. So I really would like you guys to allow me to answer that rather than you put the false narrative that I'm a pedophile and you wonder why I call you a bitch after y'all got on there calling me a fucking pedophile. You wonder why I'm coming.
I don't really care about your insults. Coming from you, I've been called words by better people.
No, let him act out.
What I'm saying,
himself. Let him do his little thing.
That shit pissed me the fuck off. That shit pissed me the fuck off. Accusing me of being a fucking pedophile. Now what the fuck I said, you dumb
Let him act out.
bitch. Let me tell you what the fuck happened was we were talking about they were like the rest of these subhuman YouTube niggas. They were making jokes about me being gay. They were like, "Oh, you like this person, you like that person, you like this person, you like that person." And then there's another YouTuber by the name of Black Introvert. And they said, "Well, I'm gonna hook you up, woke progressive, with a Black Introvert." And I said, "No, he's not my type. I'm attracted to short, feminine boys." Now, when somebody says when a man says I like pretty girls, or even if a girl says I like pretty boys, why are you so fucked up in the head that you would immediately think children? There was a rapper, there was a song that came out years ago called Pretty Boy Swag. Do you think that he was literally talking about young boys, pretty boys? No. Sometimes we refer to adults as boys, even if they're an adult. And it's fucked up that you would use that one. It's fucked up that you would use that one comment and call me a pedophile. That's why I'm going so hard on you niggas. Because shit like that is inexcusable. If I was in your face, I don't give a damn if you're a woman. And you accuse me of some shit like that, I swear to God, I would try to knock your motherfucking teeth out.
I believe it.
Wow.
I believe you hate women, period. I believe you hate women.
Oh yeah. Homosexuals do. I've been saying that. Hold on. Let me pause. Let me pause this. Let me pause this.
Hey, let me see.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Wait. Hold your thought real quick, and I'm about to go to you, Brother Bakari. I've been saying that for day one. Homosexual men always hated women, and women who's anti, and vice versa. Women who's into that they hate men. It's an opposite agenda. They anti-opposite agenda. I always say the homosexual men hates women. I've said that in my past videos. Go ahead, Brother Bakari. What's your view? Talk about it. What's on your mind?
He hate women because he want to replace a woman. He want to replace them. That's why he hate them. And they hang around him to try to learn their mannerisms and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, but he has not. Remember the video? I'm delivered. I'm delivered now. Yeah. I don't want no more men's. I want women's.
Yeah.
Whoa, is not delivered. He's still like men's.
Mm-hmm.
He is not delivered.
Brother Bakari, send Cutter the link.
And he's very, very, very disrespectful.
Yeah, I mean,
even when we did the show together, he was disrespectful, calling women bitches. And I'm glad I didn't hear the whole like but your kids ain't shit, they ain't gonna ever be shit. Well, he act then, bye bitch, That's when I told him, when he said that the third time speaking to him, he said, "Bye, bitch." I said, "You gay. You gay. You sound gay. You live in Atlanta. You must be a faggot." I said, "You are gay."
Erica's getting on it.
No, Erica, he is not delivered. He is not delivered.
What did Rick say? Rick said Anderson Cooper and Paris Hilton were molested in boarding schools. They became sexual freaks. But yeah, it's amazing, this guy. And like the girl said, like Miss Elliott, she said, you know, you supposed to be pro-black. You know what? You know, you can't say that you pro-black and you're disrespecting black women and the other girl said you can't say that you're religious and you doing this. So this is not something that in the past. This is not something in the past. So I don't know what these cats keep saying, that when they want to cater to this monster. I'm gonna play a little more of this, and then I'm gonna show you, Brother Bakari, that he actually met up with a dude, and he videotaped it. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this, and I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you another clip, another video.
You got
I have
problems,
a
period.
problem with people calling me a
Yeah.
pedophile. Y'all got major problems with somebody misconstruing my words and calling me a pedophile. You dumb bitch. Damn. And I've cleaned it up. I told you what I meant by that comment. I'm telling you what I meant by that comment. But what is her dumb bitch ass gonna do? She gonna go right over there to those 40-year-old flunkies, those 40-year-old failures who ran out to Mexico so they could escape from the authorities because of rape charges. She gonna take her ugly ass right over there and keep talking shit, keep pushing that same fucking narrative after I told your bitch ass the truth. That's why if I was in your face, I would knock your motherfucking teeth out.
You would try.
You sound so angry.
You sound so angry. You sound very angry. I feel for you, actually.
So I'm gonna.
No, money. Let me ask you this: if people were accusing you of being a pet, not only being gay,
I'm gonna stop it now, Brother Bakari. You heard him. This man publicly said that he preferred little feminine boys. Then he's gonna lie about it. Then he's calling black women bitches. Then he even threatened her life, saying if I saw you in person, I would punch, I would knock your teeth out. That's the typical standard of homosexuals that I cannot stand, and especially these black ones. This is the reason why we should be separated from them, because they are dangerous, especially these bisexuals. I've been saying this. I've been trying to warn people, and I'm gonna tell you this: and anybody that wants to cater to him, I don't care if I know you or not. I'm gonna look at you differently. I don't care if I know you or not. So I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna play you. Let me get out of here. Okay, I got cool cut on there. I'm gonna play you another video. Okay, wait, he said, bro, Cutter wants you to put. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna play you another video where he actually catfished and met up with the dude. But what happened was the dude got scared because he thought that he didn't know that woke progressive was a big motherfucker. so he was like, so what progressive was like, well, wait a minute, you don't know me, you also you don't recognize me. The shit went left. He said, damn, but you're a big dude. I thought you was smaller than, you know what I mean? I just want to say hotep to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming through. So I'm gonna show you this shit right now. Let me screen share this right here. So this is evidence. I'm showing you evidence, right? I'm showing you evidence. So let me screen share this. Now I'm gonna show you that he actually met up with a dude. Now check this out. Let me see if I can blow this up. Now I want people to pay attention because I did a video, and I know Brother Bakari saw it. I don't know if Cutter saw it, but I did a video with Hassan Campbell. And Hassan Campbell, who got a woman at home, but he hooked up with a dude named Derek. And the shit it was like a gay date that went bad. And you hear Hassan Campbell saying, yo, why did you try to choke me, Derek? And you see Derek coming up to him, putting his hand on his waist, talking about, because I can, baby. And you know, he had to play the victim on his own live. See what I'm saying? So you got so I'm saying this download shit is real. These dudes got wives and girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? And they want to, and they at the same time they want to talk my language, you know, this the pro-black language, and they want to sound like us because they know that being pro-black, that's what a real man and real black man, real black woman come from. We're not into that, but they had to camouflage themselves in it so they can try to weaken us with that European garbage. So I'm gonna show this. I know y'all too see, but look, check this out though. This is crazy.
Video, but I did this in like a hurry, so just listen hard. If you have to pause and look at the subtitles.
What's up, bro? You blocked me on my other profile. Why? You don't know me.
Now that's woke progressive. And that guy, he said, I don't know you, because the guy he thought woke progressive was somebody else. Because I think woke progressive probably had a fake profile or something like that. Now this is supposed to have been a hookup, a gay hookup.
I mean, I know you were.
Yeah, you know me. You know me.
What you doing? Oh, I thought you even mentioned. That's the thing. I thought you was catching because you're in a relationship, right?
I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
When I say that?
No, I know another dude.
What you doing at this door, bro?
You told me to come over here.
I told you to come over here.
Yeah.
I didn't say to come over here, my nigga.
Somebody just rang you.
Somebody rang you?
Yeah.
Who rang you?
On Jack.
Somebody rang you on Jack?
Yeah.
What the hell is that about? What?
You ain't got to be in or something. Somebody rang you.
You came over here trying to fuck somebody, then you. What's your name, man? What you doing? What you doing, bro? Where you running? Why you running? You don't know. Let's talk then. Hey, bro. What's going on?
I don't know.
You running? What you running for?
I don't know you, bro.
You don't know me. You scared? Bro, come out the car. Come out the car. Why you running this shit?
I don't even know you, and I don't know what you got going on.
What you mean what I got going on? I was just trying to talk, man. I was just trying to talk, bro. I did. Bro, you tripping.
I don't know how
You scared of shit, bro. What you doing? It's cold as shit.
I mean, what you talking to?
I was just talking to you, man.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm going at you like it's a problem.
Mm.
Oh, what? Oh, strange. Bro, I just been drinking a little bit. I ain't even drunk that much. What's your name, though? I'm Joseph. What's your name? Well, you blocking cars and shit, trying to run and shit. Fuck that car, bro. I ain't got, bro. Oh, what? I'm a big old guy. Bro, I used to play football. That's why I'm big. Bro. All right, man. I'm gonna let you lead in. If you want to talk, we can keep on talking, but that's up to you. I want you to do no crazy shit. I was just trying to talk to you. You running out fast and shit. Bro, because I was trying to talk and shit, bro. You tripping. Yeah, I was just trying to talk, man. It's cold as shit out here. Well, all right, because it's too cold to be out here talking to shit.
Wow.
All right, you have a good one, man.
Brother Bakari Cutter. I'm gonna start for Brother Bakari, and I'm gonna start with Cool Cutter. Brother Bakari, what's your thoughts?
I always knew he was gay. From the third time we had a conversation on your show when I said, dude, you gay. I always knew he was gay. He just talks so much shit. And he's very disrespectful, like he disrespected them women. He always disrespects. He's always coming at women, like I said, because he hate women. And he want to replace women. My thoughts on the whole thing is all those type of homosexuals that lie to women, we need to get them out of the community, man. Like I said, I don't hate gay people. I hate the gay agenda, and I hate gay people like this who's lying to women and knowing you're sleeping with men. And that's how that's how those AIDS, that's how AIDS, HIV, that's how that shit gets spread, you know. I asked my doctor, that's why it was always called the gay man disease. Because a woman receives, a man gives, right?
Yep.
So you find these two men that's doing these nasty, unnatural things, but they receiving, and it creates that, you know. Yeah, I'm done talking because you just sound nasty. I'm done, man.
Yeah. Cutter.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. What's your thoughts?
Oh, okay, man. First of all, can y'all hear me good, man?
We can hear you, brother. We can hear you.
I wish I could show my video so I can goddamn floss and let everybody see my damn mic like Brother Bakari do and whatever and stuff. There, goddamn it. But I don't know where to goddamn begin, though. I really don't what happened and stuff. Hey, Matt, first of all, man, thank you for allowing me on your platform.
No problem, man.
Peace to everybody that is in the audience and on the chat, on the panel. I mean, that's their peace. I really believe that and what have you. I don't even know where to fucking begin. With
how you feel about these down low dudes, man? Like lying to black women and all that stuff. I mean, you saw it firsthand where this was supposed to be in his Instagram, and he's taping this, and because he wants to show that he's hooking up with a dude. He's very open about it. And you saw how disrespectful he is about black women. He said, "I'm gonna punch you in your face." I mean, he literally said that he likes little feminine boys. I mean, this is some Greek and Rome shit, man. You know, I mean, but he's supposed to be pro-black. I mean, he speaks our language. Not to say I'm not. I know that you're not. You know, you're not pro-black, but you're for black people too, Cutter. Let's not stop playing games. You like to see black people progress. So you got a little pro-black in you too, bro. So what I'm saying is that, but you see this guy lying to women. I mean, it's scary. I mean, it's for black women. It got to be scary. It got to be scary for women. Period. Like, how you feel about that?
Well, let me say this though, bro, man. This is the thing that I've been saying, and it solidifies my point, right? I've always told everybody this for a long time. Fuck being real. Being real has been misappropriated. The thing is, I tell everybody, man, when you hear a lot of people say, I keep it real, 100, 110%, what have you, stuff, a lot of times I'm very suspect. I'm always going to be suspect. Your behavior, your consistency of your behavior, and the consistency of your demeanor gives vitality on your personality, right? What I mean by solidifying that, a lot of people are fake. They're fake. When I mean by this and what I have by fakeness, it encompasses all avenues, whatever, politics, conservatives trying to uphold the scriptures, religious people who are trying to propagate just like him, because I never knew this goddamn dude. So I watched that your show that I heard I think 2 weeks ago and what have you and stuff, and I was listening to him. And I thought it was going to be a cordial thing, what have you and stuff. And his thing was that he believes that decadence and moral decay and all kind of stuff, things that are the rot, and to utilize it, to infuse it with religious beliefs and what have you, with Jesus Christ and what have you and stuff. That was his beginning of the genesis of the conversation. So I was listening to him, but as he spoke, and he was praying on your heart, guy, pre-Jesus and what have you, open up, remember? And then he got Bakar. And then I would start listening to this fool, and then he got on Bakar. And then he up there saying that Bakar, I'm not going to say what happened. I know Bakar, what I'm just going to say, he said what he said and what happened and stuff. And I said, damn, this dude's up there. And just like he's doing right now, what I see right here, bro, Brother Bakari's called it out. Brother Bakari is a good example of a person who keeps his composure, keeps his demeanor. I envy that. I respect that. I'm inspired by that, because I look at myself and I say, goddamn, because I'm vulgar, I'm candor, and he influenced me that I need to polish up my tone and what have you and stuff. He does. But misogyny. And with this misogyny, like I said, can range from, the dude is insidious. He's so explicit and he's vile and he's beyond provocative and how he is talking to these women. He is the prime example of people who are fake. The internet has become a oasis for people, because a lot of people like myself like to talk. He likes to talk, and you like to talk, and what have you. But I'm not saying there's something wrong that you want to talk. You want to have dialogue. You want to incite. You want to invoke. You want to create. We are people. We're intellectuals. We love to talk, not to say to talk to put a hole and bore a hole in your ear. That when somebody talks to you, that you want to evaporate or teleport. Say, God damn, this motherfucker's getting on my nerves. He is a prime example of people. The social media, which is nothing but technology religion, just like you said, prior to the internet, you have fake people in the pro-black conscious community that parallels with fake church reverends. Okay. And the internet is a safe haven, and it's a safe place where you can conceal. You can put up a front and create a personality and act like that you're doing something.
Yep.
But not too many people know about this dude. He exposed his motherfucking self.
We're good.
Give me about one more minute. I'm gonna get off. I'll be talking whatever, like Isaiah and shit. The women on that damn platform, they could do what the hell they want to do, but they should have goddamn just canceled his ass and got him off the plane. Well, now they know they should have canceled it. This guy is sick in the head. He has disassociated what he exhibits. I'm not a I have a degree. I have a degree in psychology and behavioral science and sociology, but I don't have the expertise to give psychology. I have the knowledge of psychology, and I can be wrong. But what he exhibits, he exhibits a cluster. In level 4, he exhibits that he has disassociated personality or even borderline personality. What they call he doesn't have multiple personality. I mean, Brother Bakari was talking about that today. We was talking about somebody else. He doesn't realize how a person who uses a program, I think he has like 6,000 subscribers, and he gets on that damn platform, and what it does is his alternative, because when children suffer, a lot of who we are today is determinative, and it's determinative of what happens, who we are as adults. A lot of it is based on and is a determinative of what happened to us as a child. And as a child, because of the sensitivity and of our developmental stages, it transcends into our adulthood. So in his case, from what I heard, he was molested. I know you're gonna probably get it. I should never got it. My bad, guy. And it transcends into, because a lot of times you develop the coping skills, defense mechanisms. And a lot of times they have a way to shun those kind of repetitive molestations or what have you. I'm just using that example. I'm not saying that what happened to him. I shouldn't have said that. Right. And after a while, they've been doing it for so long, they create a different persona. They have two sides about themselves, and that's the reason why you have the outer side of what you project, which we call politician, or the representative stage that you project to the public. But then you have your shadow self, who is your true self. And what it is when he gets agitated, or when he gets defensive and somebody questions that shit, you can see his true shadow self emerge, calling bitches, fuck that nigga, this, blah, blah, blah. He's just like anybody, but yet you're upholding the scriptures. You're talking about Jesus Christ. You're this. And then I'm going to get off. And then you're going to get on Guy in Hollywood. On the first thing, I looked at that show. Look at the thing again, Guy, if you get a chance. His biggest thing was that he's trying to get people back to the scriptures, to the teachings of Jesus Christ. And the reason why we're deterring as a culture, specifically the black demographic within this country, is because of decadence, moral decay, and what have you, because we're being unrighteous. And the only way we can replenish and restore ourselves back and elevate and break ourselves from the shackles and chains of what the devil done. He always say that Brother Bakari is the son of the devil as well as us. He's trying to say that all of us are, but he just used Brother Bakari as that. Is because he's trying to restore people. He needs to bring. The only way you can resolve this, the only way you can redeem this, is to go by what he believes, and it's religious. When you hear a person like that intertwines and anchors themselves and embeds themselves from religion, and then he's the way he is, those are one of the most dangerous motherfuckers that you would have. And that's the reason why his head is spinning like a whirlwind, and he needs to goddamn do what the scriptures say. He needs to repent, and he needs to tell the truth that you're a fraud, and repent and do just like you said. I'm off the mic.
I agree.
Hypocrite.
I agree with you. I agree with you and Brother Bakari. I think Brother Bakari is holding back. I'm a little disappointed because Brother Bakari, you holding back, bro. But
what am I holding back? Wait a minute. What am I holding back?
Because the thing is, we talked about we got to protect the black woman, right? And you got these guys that's riding with the homosexual.
Well, you know,
I know you was furious at one point.
I was waiting for my next time to go around.
Hold it, because you got to come out. You got to come out and show your wrath. because
Yeah,
I'm gonna put some fuel in you because you holding back, Brother Bakari. So here we go.
Yeah, you hold it back, Brother Bakari. God damn it, you hold it back. God damn it, your child, you deadbeat. Get on him, guy. Get on, Brother Bakari. He got on my goddamn mic, man. I don't appreciate him talking about it. I'm a floss like I'm a material. Get on him, guy. Get him, guy.
But here we go. I'm gonna screen share something else. I got Erica, you on point. Yes, the download secret is very scary and dangerous for women. Yes, because I mean y'all vulnerable when it comes down to STDs, and yes, like Brother Bakari said, us men, we are the carriers, and that's the thing that we gotta be, we gotta be aware of this. You can't, and I always, let me say this. I want people to understand about me. This is the reason why I'm against homosexuality. I'm against it. I don't support no LGBT because I know that it's because you notice these same people, they don't talk about diseases. They don't talk about the consequences when you get into that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? They don't care, and they particularly don't care about black women. They don't care about black women. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely a black woman protector. Like especially when it comes down of catching these diseases that you can't get rid of. You can't get rid of herpes, syphilis, HIV and AIDS. You can't get rid of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me show you something. I'm gonna screen share something else, and maybe I'm gonna show you the let me show you this real quick. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Now you see this? Now why is it? Now you can look. This is a diagram of that. And this is a 2018 diagram, right? And it shows you the graph of the male on male from different races of people. And of course, the black people or African Americans, male to male sexual contact, it's much higher. Almost damn near 10,000 people in 2018, almost 10,000 people. 10,000 black males alone in 2018 contracted HIV. This is facts. You can look it up. You can look that up yourself. That's a lot of black males. So and so that means the women are catching it too. Because they talk about the gay and bisexuals. That means the black woman is catching it too. You know what I'm saying? So I want people to understand this is serious. This is serious. Now that dude, he knows. I know. Matt Kim, she said that he needs help. Okay, but if he needs help, then he should say I need help. He should, but he's still doing it. He knows what he's doing is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So he should say, look, I need help. But I never heard him say, number one, I never heard him say, yo, the reason why I'm like this because I got molested. Never heard him say that. Because let's be realistic. Some people just into that lifestyle because they really like that shit. Let's be realistic. And number two, he never said, I need to get help. I'm fucked up. I never heard him say that. And even when you heard him talking to the women, he wasn't even humble. He wasn't even He didn't sound like he was like, you know, you didn't hear no remorse. He was just like, yeah, fuck y'all bitches. I sent some dick pics to dudes. So what? Who gives a fuck? I mean, this is what he said. They don't sound like a dude that need help. This is crazy, and the numbers are growing every year. But then you got these suckers catering to this dude, and oh, you know, and these are religious people. They don't even follow their own Bible and Quran. So since the religious people who like to feel sorry for assholes and hate the black woman, even though they claim they love black women, but they want to take up for wrong, let's see what the Bible says about homosexuality. Let's look at the Bible. Let's look at the Bible first. Now, if you look at Leviticus 18 and 20, it tells you straight up. Hello?
Go ahead. My bad. I thought I'm watching the baseball game. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
So the Bible tells you straight up: do not have sexual relations with a man as one does with a woman. That's detestable. You have another one: do not practice homosexuality, having sex with another man as with a woman. It is detestable sin. You should not lie down. You should not lie with a male as with a woman. Is abomination. I mean, they tell you, and it also tell you that these people need to be put to death. They shouldn't even live. There's no mercy with these people. So let's see what the Quran says, because the Quran is totally different. The Quran shows some mercy, right? But even the Quran, if you're a homosexual, you gotta be punished, right? But it said the Muslims' holy Bible, the Quran, tells the story of Lot and the destruction of Sodom. Sodomy in Arabic is known as lawet, based on Lot's name. Men having sex with each other should be punished, the Quran says. Now, their punishment is not death. Their punishment is lashes, 100 lashes. So these people deserve. These people will still live if they can live. You know, I don't know if you can survive with 100 lashes. I don't know. But it doesn't say. Well, it doesn't say how, of course. But when you read the commentary, it says 100 lashes. But it adds that they should be left alone if they repent. So let's see what the Quran. So this the Quran, Surah 4:16 says, "Punish both of those among you who are guilty of this sin. Then, if they repent and mend their ways, leave them alone. For Allah is always ready to accept repentance." Now, again, he said he's all compassionate. Now, this is according to the Islamic God, right? God is compassionate if they repent. Now, we didn't see no repentance. We didn't see no repentance of woke aggressive. So, as a Muslim, if you're a Muslim, then don't you think woke progressive should get 100 lashes? Don't you think he should get punished? There's no talking to people like that. There's no, oh, let's sit down and let's talk it out. No. He get what he deserves. Give him, trying to give black women diseases and all that stuff. No. So people got to practice what they preach. People got to practice what they preach. But this right here is scary. This right here is scary. This is a 2018, and the numbers are growing every year. And the reason why this is growing, because this is not even our culture. We don't do things like this. Now, these other racist motherfuckers, they do. They have no. When it comes down to other races, they're used to it. That's part of their culture. So the numbers are very high among black homosexuals. Very high. This is not a game. This is not a game. Now this is what this dude looked like. And he looks kind of frugazy with his Hawaiian shirt and all that. But this is him. So I'm going to let my brothers speak about what they just seen here. Let me just get out of here for a minute.
You say this in 5 seconds.
So, Brother Bakari, I'm sorry, Brother Bakari.
Real quick.
Huh?
According to Isaiah's book, black people were the first gay people.
So, Brother Bakari, what's your take on it? What I just showed you?
You stupid cutter. Look, here's a couple things that was missing, right? I'm looking for it now, because there's a surah in the Quran say you take a homosexual to the top of the mountain and push him off.
Well, that's what I think I read that, but I think that was according to the
that was the Holy Quran. What you read?
It could be in the Quran. I haven't read that in the Quran though.
And then the other one in the Bible, they say it's an abomination.
Right.
And they should surely be put to death.
Right.
The Bible don't tell you how to kill them. The Bible said it's an abomination. They should surely be put to death.
Right.
The Quran says they could. I'm gonna find that surah before the show is over with. Say push it from the top of the mountain. Now, what pissed me off more than anything is, first it was the women who was, hey, yo, boy, woke is in the
hold on. Yo, woke. If I bring you on the show, if I swear, yo, you're gonna have to explain yourself why you deceive black folks. If I bring you on the show, you're gonna have to explain why you've been so deceitful like that. You was wrong, bro. You was wrong. You can't do that. You was wrong what you did. You got to own up to that. And then you was very disrespectful. Every time you get on these panels, you become disrespectful. You should just come out the club. You should say, look, I hate women. I love being with dudes. And just be, because you know you like that hot dog between your buns. Let's stop playing.
Hey, guys, you wasting your damn time, man. I'm gonna tell you.
I know.
He's gonna come out there like Little Baby and Little Uzi and what have you and stuff, and Little Yachty and all that other bullshit. He can't. What he does is he gets on this goddamn platform and he has to keep reminding him he has to stay within the constraint of the parameters of what he does. But when you call his ass out like Umar Johnson, I know you're a fan of Umar Johnson, but just like Lord Jamal, ask some questions about the transparency and what have you and stuff, they fall apart. I'm telling you, I am a substance abuse counselor. Yeah, I had an issue with what happened. That was one of the reasons why I became one. I am telling you, they're going to break up. He is not going to drink. What he would do, he would charade and put on a facade like he's cool. But then, just like he did in your show, when you was being, dude, you got a nitroglycerin ass temper just like I do. And you kept your composure. Brother goddamn Bakari showed his goddamn composure.
But I don't think I would be nice though. I'm not gonna be nice because this is
well, no. I'm not trying to say that you no. But you carried you straight, and I you know what? And I look at the video, even at the time when I watched the video on live, I had to leave, man, because fakery. Like I said, the motherfuckers are faker than a $5 honey bun and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Talking all that religious and Jesus Christ and all that other bullshit. And then at the end, he exposed his goddamn self. I'm going to tell you, guy, let him on the platform, but mark my word, he going to talk all nigga shit, bitch this, all that other bullshit. And
I know.
Because what it is because he's suffering from cognitive dissonance and what have you and stuff. And that's what he's going to do. The reason why is because he gets on this internet. He gets on the internet and what have you and stuff, because what it does, it polishes this motherfucking, his true self. One of the biggest things that I teach to people, and I learned from my own self, is emotional intelligence and utilizing motherfucking goddamn introspection. And and he right now he's young, and when I got kids his age and what have you and stuff, he's gonna front, talk all some bullshit and what have you and stuff. I'm gonna tell you straight the fuck up. The dude is fugazi. He's fake and what have you. And just like my brother, Professor Haiti, be telling, the internet is a cesspool of people who got mental problems. It is a place where they can project themselves or what they want, they strive to be, and their aspirations of what they want to be. So they project it, but in reality, there are complete 180 degrees on what they are. When you watch my videos, when I get on Facebook, people knows me in person. That's the reason why I talk about not only my good qualities, I talk about my failures. I talk about my defects. I even talk about my demons. They can't hold that against me because y'all see my videos. I make videos about my life, my children, and what have you. Ask one of them motherfuckers to show about their goddamn life. And I guarantee you it's a fraud. Like I said, a lot of these motherfuckers are faking in a $5 honey bun. And like I said, I'm going to get off the mic. Fuck being real, because real has been misappropriated. Be honorable. I'm off. Thank you, guy.
No problem. Yo, Brother Bakari, what you got? Let loose, brother. Don't hold back. Woke Professor want to come on.
Man, I ain't worried about woke progressive, man. Hey, y'all stop the show. Stop me in the middle to discuss him. I ain't give a damn about woke progressive. But anyway, what bothered me is them damn women who was steadily taking up for him, and one lady put in there, say he's a narcissist. He's an absolute narcissist. He saw me on Courtney channel and gonna say I owe him. He's still waiting on his apology. And I told him, well, you would keep waiting. I don't owe him no damn apology. I wouldn't talk to that cat because I didn't listen to the whole thing, right? But when motherfuckers say your kids ain't shit and they ain't gonna be shit, it ain't nothing for him to say with me. I know what they say, he tall and big. I would beat the shit out of him. But there's enough about that. Because he talk about my kids, I have no respect for him. He's a faggot. Since you really want to know, that's what he is. And I have no respect for him. He's a lying faggot at that. He's a lying faggot is what he is, who gonna have AIDS spread out throughout the community amongst black women. He talking about I owe him an apology. I don't owe him no damn apology. It's best out if he had said, Bakari, I apologize to you. I would have been like, okay. And I may have not had this fight. But the women who worried about what he looked like, and men that want to protect him, and everybody just want for what? He's a grown damn man. Just like Cutter say, he spewed all of that nonsense, then to get back to how he feels someone needs to protect him. What he say? In Jesus' name. In the middle of you talking, in Jesus' name, in the blood, touch. And everybody could tell that it was fake.
Then he got family issues. I'm telling. Go ahead.
Then he said, "Bye, bitch." That's when I knew he was gay. My third time talking to him. I told him he was gay. Bye, bitch. Don't no man speak like that.
He probably sits on the toilet when he takes a piss.
Probably. Then gonna call me.
Yeah, well, hey, we been there, right, brother? Because yeah, and all of us over there, we know that. Like me, I don't care about a gay person, what have you, and stuff.
Me neither.
What I like when I was telling you about where I'm at, when I deal with you know, I was a Prince Hall Village Crip growing up, and a lot of people who are 901 Bloods of the blood gun brimstones over in Oklahoma City and what have you and shit, you know, with the rolling 60s and what have you. You got a lot of, I'm telling you, a lot of homosexuals and what have you will expose your motherfucking ass. And I always told you, the people who are out there in my town, in the city that I live in, a lot of people who are against motherfucking homosexuals. I'm not trying to say you guys. I know you're adamant against it. And I understand why you're talking about it. You're not just whatever. But a lot of people who speak about it, and this is in psychology and sociology and what have you stuff, a lot of people who are adamant and are very vocal about it and what have you stuff, what they're doing, they're suppressing their what have you. That's the reason why you see in politicians, especially in the Republican Party. You know, in my state, there was a guy who advocated in the state legislation of trying to go against homosexuality and pass a bill, and then the motherfucker got caught with a 14-year-old kid. A boy, molesting that boy. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you, bring that fake motherfucker on this goddamn show. Let him go ahead. Let him cuss. Hey, there's no need for you to get on. If God, this is his platform. When you get on the thing, go ahead and talk your bitch shit, nigga. This. Don't get on here and trying to sound like Joe Osteen and all that other bullshit.
I'm gonna send him a link right now.
The internet is a good place. You've been busted. You a fraud. Matter of fact, even if Brother God in Hollywood did not show none of these goddamn videos, you expose your ass. You expose your motherfucking ass. And like I tell you, if I give a damn what your ass think, like I said, the last time I gave a fuck about you idiots and what have you, is the last time I tried to pay my bills. So you're on the platform, on the internet. You're on the internet. So don't sit there and say, oh, bring your ass. And I'm not bringing my ass nowhere near around your motherfucking fruitcake ass anyway. But you're going to say, bring your ass over there. I ain't worried about you. I'm old. I ain't got time for you motherfuckers. You don't make my motherfucking money. You don't make my hustle. But you're on the internet. Bring your ass, explain yourself, and don't get on here and talk about Jesus Christ and all that bullshit. You do what you do. But get on here and call us bitches, call us niggas. We ain't shit and all that other bullshit. Don't come on over here like a goddamn devil and goddamn get mad, talk all your bullshit because you've been busted, bitch.
Oh, let me Walk Progressive. I'm gonna send you the link. Just hold on, but I gotta do this real quick. And I'm gonna let you on. I'm gonna talk about young Pharaoh. Let's look at young Pharaoh. I think young Pharaoh got a little sugar in his tank too. So let's look at young Pharaoh.
God, bring him out because it's
no, but I gotta do young Pharaoh real quick. Let me do young Pharaoh real quick, and we're gonna bring him on. Let's do young Pharaoh.
God, I know I shouldn't interrupt you. You don't interrupt me. I'm telling you, man, get him on the now. Fuck that. I mean, I'm apologizing, brother. I'm out of. Bring him on the goddamn shit there.
I got him, bro. But just be patient. He can wait a little bit longer.
Okay. And I apologize. Hey, you know, you always respect my thing, and I apologize on the respect. No disrespect. My bad. My vulgar, my candor, what have you.
No problem. No,
I apologize. I apologize, bro.
No biggie. It's not that serious, man. So young Pharaoh, I think he got a little sugar in his tank. He's another pro-black dude that you know, just like woke progressive and just like Hassan Campbell. And I'm going to show you a little video where he got into it with these dykes and he did the clap. Oh, you know what I tell you? You know how when women clap when they get, you know, when they're about to fight? Now this man served 3 years in prison. A lot could go on in 3 years in prison. So, and then he had a gay dude touching his knee. Thought that was kind of weird. And the way he was sitting when he was with those dyke chicks, he was just sitting like a girl. Guys, legs closed, and you know the dykes, they got their legs cocked open and all that, like they'll do. I'm like, wait a minute, wait, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Because if I'm a man, I'm like, yo, what up? So I thought that was got a little fishy right there. So let me screen share this. Tell me what y'all think about this. What progressive? You better not go nowhere. You better not go nowhere. You got some explaining to do. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So maybe y'all could explain this shit to me. Here we go. Let me blow this up a little bit. Now he gets in it too with this one right here. That's a fruit boy right there. Another Fruit Loop boy dude right here. But here we go.
I can't trust you. Everybody likes snakes until you run into one that blend in with the environment and that can bite. So are you mad? So my thing is you might get caught. No. I'm not mad at that. No. Don't listen. Let's not play those games. I'm gonna tell you very nicely. We're being respectful. Let's not play those games because I'm not the one. Wait, don't get offended. You can't push that on me, young nigga. Right now.
Now watch this. Now my thing is like this. I'm from the streets, right? I'm not. Well, I'm a look. Let me put it like this. I'm from the streets, right? There's certain things that you just don't do. And you know, like, I don't care if you're gonna fight a butch or dude or whatever. There's a manly way how you step up to people. We ain't gonna be no fruit-gazy shit. But just check out this, and you know, young Pharaoh he's another one that talks big and bad. So check out how he stands up and he does the clap. Now, who does that? What real street dude gets up and clap? Let's look at that again.
Very nicely, we're being respectful. Let's not play those games because I'm not the one. Wait, don't get offended. You can't push that on me, young nigga. Right now.
And I don't understand his pants. Why he got the sunflower pants though? The pants is too bright. Like, what's up with that? That's another sign right there. Because you know, homosexual, they like bright colors. I mean, come on, dog. Come on. Who does that? Who does that?
Hey, guy.
Well, hold on. I'm not finished. I got a little bit more to show y'all. Because I just want to state my argument real quick. I'm going to show you another clip. Let me show you another clip. And this with me. I was telling Brother Bakari about this, and it's a little quick clip, but it's just funny to me. This is the same show. This is the same show, and he got and look, he got the booty. Look, the gay dude, he got the booty shorts on, and it looked like young Pharaoh got the same damn clothes on. What the hell? Young Pharaoh got the same damn sunflowers. I don't get that. But the dude got his hand on young Pharaoh's knee. Look at that. Got the hand on the knee. Look at that. Got the hand on the knee.
You rubbed it too.
Yeah, he rubbed it too, right? And this clown fruitcake, he likes that. Had it up for a while too. But I'm gonna show you something else too, and then I'm gonna let Woke come on. And this is what a transsexual said that he been with young Pharaoh. Let me screen share this real quick. I'm gonna do this real quick, and I'm gonna let Woke Progressive come on. I'm gonna drop you the link, Woke Progressive. Calm the fuck down. Jeez. Here we go.
Yeah, man, go ahead. Cause when they start talking defamation and all that, they be talking about them be the ones gonna try to do something to your channel.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're just defamation. He talking defamation.
Yeah.
They do
what
they
just put in there.
Like I was telling Bakari, do what they do. They call my job and all that. But my job is so fucking pissed off. They don't even pay attention to this shit.
Yeah, I know, but he ain't talking about calling on job. He talking about messing with his channel. I keep telling you, that's why I don't deal with that dude, man. So you might as well go and let him on now.
Yeah,
but he already let he's letting you know what he's gonna do, guy. He's letting you know what he's gonna do.
That dude, that's a sorry ass motherfucker, man.
He's letting you know what he's gonna do.
We already, Bakari, we already know what he's gonna do. But as far as that, I know you're gonna show that. What I'm gonna tell you there, guy, you're saying that young Pharaoh is gay based on that stuff that you show, brother guy. That is not evidence or proof or anything to show that he's gay. And transsexual motherfuckers will come out there. I would assume, I think I've watched this video before. That is not evident because you have a lot of people that trying to slander young Pharaoh, you know. And yeah, you can say, well, will you let a man? But that's not evidence or nothing solid or anything. I would advise you, man, in the future, man, if you have empirical, factual shit, and then you can accuse that, because I don't think that's you're going through a slippery slope accusing young Pharaoh being gay. I don't think that is.
I never said no. I said that.
Oh, okay. My bad. Go ahead.
You missing us. I said he might got some sugar in his tank. And that's, like I said, I'm just saying there's signs. I'm showing the signs. Now, I'm about to play this video, and this transsexual said that he been with young Pharaoh.
Yeah. I actually know him.
No young Pharaoh?
Yeah, I actually know him.
Like physically?
Yeah.
Shit. What happened with young Pharaoh?
Actually, I seen one of his recent videos, and I seen how he was talking about the Dwayne Wade situation, and I'm like, knowing that you fuck around like that too, and I'm like,
nah, go ahead, my bad.
And I'm like, normally I don't get on lives and I don't do shit like this or whatever, but I'm like, why would you talk about shit like that and bashing the LGBT community when you get down like that and you do shit like that yourself?
Wow.
Shit. So you met him before, you got down like that with him before?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There you have it.
That's bullshit. Hey, guy, that's bullshit.
Well,
dude.
I don't know.
Man, that's bullshit, man.
Okay,
I don't like that. I mean,
stop. Well, I emailed you the link.
Okay. On my email?
No, I'm talking about Woke Progressive. I emailed the link to come on the show.
Oh, well, what I'm trying to tell you, though, bro, why he comes on and what have and stuff, and I'm not trying to, Brother Bakari got something to say. Excuse me there, Brother Bakari, out of respect. And respect to you, guy, now, this is your platform. You always respect my platform when you come on. but that's not definitive. Those things are obscured. Those things are scant and what have you and stuff, bro. I don't know about now when we talk about that goddamn woke motherfucking shit. That's tangible, empirical motherfucking shit.
Now,
I don't know how the fuck he can dig himself out of there. He's gonna get on his motherfucking shit.
But the thing he said defamation. But he said this out of his own mouth. I'm deceived. I said I was deceived. Everybody was deceived. Okay. This is the reason why people.
Hey, not me. I was not deceived.
No, you wasn't. I know you were
98% of the people. I was not.
No, you wasn't there. You told me. You said that, but in my mind, I didn't want to believe it. You know what I mean? Because he's all about the black woman, black man. Like he's always saying, "Oh, I believe the black man should be with the black woman." He's always say that, and he don't like interracial relationships. So that's what in my mind, like, okay, he believe in Jesus. The Bible says, homosexual is a sin, and it's abomination. So I wasn't really thinking of like that, you know what I mean? But now I'm seeing all this evidence. He's gonna say I'm defamation. I'm not saying this is coming out of his mouth. I want to know why he deceived people. That's why people was unsubscribing to him. You know what I'm saying? And he should.
I wouldn't know about whether he deceive people. Of course, it's a hustle, man.
Are you gonna come on the show now? I sent you the link, asshole. Come on the show.
Yeah, bring and come over here again.
I emailed you the link.
Well, don't come over here and say Jesus Christ and all that.
Come on, man. You drop me the link. I'll show you the link. Stop being a bitch.
And wait, when you come on, don't come on and say bitch ass motherfuckers, you nigga.
And you better be respectful too. I'll kick your ass off.
Come on the motherfucking platform and don't front like you did on God in Hollywood when you came on the Torah, the 5 books of Moses and whatever. And then at the end of the book of Revelation, your ass exposed. Brother Bakari exposed your motherfucking ass. He kept his composure. And then when y'all was arguing about and God in Hollywood said this. He said, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Dallas incident.
Right.
The Dallas incident, and then
I got woke. Go ahead. Keep talking.
And then your ass went crazy.
Yeah.
And then fucking Bakari, I've never seen Brother Bakari do this. He said, fuck this punk ass. And then he had a nerve to say, I don't call nobody no motherfucker. But then that motherfucker goddamn motherfucker, our brother Bakari.
Okay, I got Wolf coming in. Wolf is about to come in.
Bring your ass in there, Wolf. And what's he gonna say?
You all should be ashamed of yourself. No, stop.
There you go.
Stop right now. Stop right now. Stop right now.
Jesus Christ.
Because you are full of shit. You people. No. You right. So are you gonna talk over me? Are you gonna talk over me? Is that what we're gonna do? You come over here so everybody can talk over me. You guys have been defaming my character. You have been spreading untruths about who I am. No, it ain't no timeout. It is not a timeout. This is not the time for timeout. Because you should have been timing yourself out. No, why are you doing this?
Why do you mean why I'm doing this? Why you did?
Sugar booty.
Why are you defaming my character? Why are you defaming my character? Why are you saying that I'm a fraud when I'm not a fraud? I tried to love you niggas. I really did try to love you niggas. But I see the black community is just no, it ain't funny.
You need to go to a mental health.
It ain't nothing funny about it. Ain't nothing funny about it. It's nothing funny about what you're doing right. Shut up, cool trucker.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Be quiet right now.
Oh my God!
No, you're not. I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Hey,
I'm not gonna let you get away with this. I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
He's getting what he wants, attention.
Do you see? This is why I will get this stream taken down.
I told you.
This is why this whole stream is gonna come down.
Whole dick in the booty.
Shut up, you old motherfucker.
Dick in the booty, whole ass mother. Look,
so you're gonna let them get away with this? So you're gonna let me get? I'm telling you all, I'm not gay. I'm telling you all, I'm not a homosexual.
Oh, now you're not gay.
You've been delivered.
Bully me.
You've been delivered.
You're really gonna continue to bully me.
Say your speech.
You're gonna continue to bully me. Is that really what you're gonna do? It's not about the bullying. It's about what I am and what I'm not.
No. We're not playing these games, yo. We saw you
It's
live.
called defamation of character. You people should be ashamed of yourself. You people should be ashamed of yourself for what you're doing.
Wait a minute. So you can sleep with
This
a dude
is
and
bullying. No, this is called bullying. This is called bullying.
You're
It's
weak.
bullying. No, it's bullying. What you're doing to me right now is
You're
shut
weak.
up. Shut up, nigga.
You're weak.
No.
You're weak.
No.
Your life sucks.
I came
dude.
on this
Giving this
platform.
crazy
your life
dude
sucks.
what he want, attention.
Your life
No,
sucks.
That's all he want.
You will have
I'm
problems,
on my way to
man.
law school. Excuse me.
That's all he
Excuse
wants.
me. I'm on my way to law school. I'm on my way to law school.
Go to screaming.
I'm on my way to law school. I have a college degree. I'm on my way to law school.
What's your
And I will be
degree?
very successful.
What's your degree?
You people are old.
What's your
nobodies.
degree?
Political science. I have a degree in political
What
science.
school you went to?
So, political science, you dumb fuck. How many times? The university.
Hey,
I'm not telling you that. Why would I tell you that?
hey.
So you can
Whoa.
contact
I
my
thought you were
school
supposed to teach in the
and
teachings of
defame me
Jesus
even
Christ.
more.
I thought you were supposed to represent. What is a Christian though? Real quick, there.
You don't know
dude.
me. You don't know me.
No,
You don't
I
know
don't
me.
care
You
to
people
know
don't
you.
know
I
me.
don't care to know you.
Is what I'm saying.
I
Okay,
only
well,
know-
stop talking shit about me.
No.
Stop,
Hey,
keep my name out your mouth, you fucking faggot ass motherfucker. Faggot ass nigga, punk ass
Hey,
nigga.
tender dick. Since you so self-righteous and shit, look a dick.
No,
Hey,
your wife is a tender dick. Bitch.
I don't have a wife,
It's
bro.
not
I don't have
funny.
a wife.
No, what you
I'm
guys are
not a
doing
wife.
right now is called bullying. What you
I'm
guys
not-
are doing right now is called bullying. It's
No,
not
what we
okay.
calling
What
it-
you're
what
doing
we're
right now is
calling
not
out-
okay.
What we're calling
How
out
you're
is
defaming
that-
my character, I swear to God, I will have this whole
Oh
channel
my God,
taken
you
down.
tender dick.
So
That's
stop.
what I say. You tender
So
dick.
stop. Please
So how you gonna
stop.
fight?
Please
How
stop.
you-
Please stop.
How are you going to fight against all the ills and what have you, stuff, all the evils and the wretches of the devil and the Satan and whatever, and your ass can't even motherfucking handle
Hey,
those
let,
niggas
hey,
like
let
that.
him speak. Hey, let him get his story out,
Yeah,
Cutter.
go
Let him get his
ahead.
story out.
I want to know. I just want to know why you deceived us. That's all I need to know.
I didn't deceive anybody. And that's the false narrative that you guys are pushing right now. I never deceived anybody. All right. So at one point in my life, right now I'm 26. I'm on my way I'm going to go to law school in January. That's what my plans are. And so when I was 20 years old, 6 years ago, I was a part of the homosexual lifestyle. I have no problem admitting that. And that's who I was. But at one point, my eyes were open and I realized that that's not who I was. And I then made a concerted effort to be with women. And I've been with so many beautiful black women since then. I've been with only black women since then. And I don't understand why you 40-year-old failures, you 40-year-old flunkies will take the time to talk crap about me when I've tried to make myself better as a person. That's why I have the message I have. I have the message that I have because I came from the struggle. I overcame my struggles. And because, no, stop. Why are you doing this? Stop doing what you're doing right now. Seriously.
I'm giving you a hand clap, sensitive dude.
Don't give me, no, I don't need your hand clap after you
say what the fuck I want to say.
No, after you spent 2 hours bashing me, calling me a homosexual, I really, frankly, don't care about your hand claps because I know my struggle. I know what I've been through. I know what I've overcome. And I'm not going to let you dumb niggas drag me back to that.
That's what's
I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to let you defame me. Why would I allow you to defame me?
That's what's up.
You're not funny. And that's corny.
I'm not
what you're doing right now
funny.
is called bullying. Are you
No,
aware
it's not
that?
what's called bullying. When we talk about your motherfucking ass, we call you a motherfucking hypocrite. You self-righteous.
How am I a hypocrite?
And that's what you're doing. Because when you got on motherfucking God in Hollywood, when you first when you came on God in Hollywood, let me remind you, motherfucker, you goddamn sensitive ass motherfucker, just add water, Roman nude ass nigga. All right? I got kids your age, motherfucker, and we got the wisdom and intuition.
That's not even funny. It's not funny.
No,
I mean, what you're doing is not funny.
No, don't worry about it. Hey man, build a bridge. Hey, build a bridge and get the bridge and get the fuck over it, motherfucker. This is a mean motherfucking world, and you want motherfuckers to accept what the fuck you want to say. That's what you're doing. You're reaching out and you use the.
No, you don't have to accept it. You don't have to accept it. It's the truth.
No, I'm not trying to.
You call yourselves
damn
B1.
Right. You damn right.
Y'all call yourselves B1. You know what B1 stands for?
Whoa. I never said I was B1. I'm not B1.
You are the bottom one. You are B1. Yes, you are. You are the bottom 1% of
race first.
This is the bottom. No, this is literally the bottom 1% of YouTube. This is the bottom 1%.
And
You are the
Hey, bro,
lowest
You are
piece
too.
of human
You
beings
are
that,
bro, let me ask you a
that
question. Why
exist.
did you lie? Why
No,
did
I'm
you
on my way to
lie?
law school. I'm an
Why
educator.
did you
man,
lie?
I'm
hey,
in,
man,
what did I lie?
God,
Can
Can
you
you
please
explain?
tell me?
mute all
Can
our
you please
mics.
tell me what I lied about?
Mute our
Can you
mics.
please
You
tell me
lied
what I
about
lied about? Tell me what I lied about.
Guy.
Tell
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
me
he's
gonna tell
mad.
you.
what
Look
the
at him.
fuck I lied
He
about.
has
Tell me
personal
what I
problems.
lied about.
Hold
Tell me
on,
what I
hold
lied
on,
about. Tell me
hold
what
on.
I lied
Guy,
about. What did I
guy,
lie
You lied
about?
mute our
What did I
mics.
lie about?
Okay.
Guy, mute our mics. Mute our mics.
All right, hold on. I got to talk to Woke.
Punk
Let me
ass
talk to
nigga.
Woke. Woke, let me ask you a question. As the evidence that was presented to me, right? You picking up some dude, catfishing, the dick pics conversations. You mean to tell me that wasn't recent? That wasn't in your past. That wasn't when you was in high school.
Okay, can I respond to that?
Go
All right.
ahead.
So, which one do you want to respond to first? Me meeting
I
up with
want
the
to.
dude.
What
Okay.
about that video that you was catfishing some dude? You was like, "Yo, you don't want to talk."
Okay,
What's
that's
going
what
on?
I was going to respond to. And hey, I would definitely like a chance to respond without being interrupted.
Go ahead.
But if I'm going to continuously be interrupted, there's no point in responding. So that video came as a result of this. I was with a woman at the time, and she ended up cheating on me in the worst way possible. What this woman did, she had sex with another man, and right after I had gotten off, I was taking care of this woman. And right after she had gotten off, right after I had gotten off of work, she was in the bed. And not to get too graphic here, but this is going to be pretty graphic. She told me to give her oral sex, and I gave her oral sex. And what she said after I gave her oral sex is, "Oh, well, I just had sex with another guy right before you came in, and you gay. You just basically did whatever." All right. And I was angry about that. I didn't like the fact she did that. Now, you dumb niggas, y'all probably would have started beating on her and doing all that kind of shit. But I work differently. Okay. I'm not a dumb Negro like you bottom 1%ers. So what I ended up doing was she had a gay friend. I knew that he was on a homosexual app. I downloaded that homosexual app and I recorded that video. And it's a lot to that story. And I recorded that video just to get back. Excuse me, I'm talking.
Okay.
So wait, but you talking while I'm talking. Can you not do that? So
Okay.
no, it's not funny. It's not funny what you're doing right now. No, what you're doing right now is called bullying. What you're doing right now is called bullying. It's not okay. So no, don't make those facial expressions. Don't make those facial expressions. So what ended up happening was I ended up meeting with the homosexual just to get back at her. Did I have sex with that homosexual? Absolutely not. I simply met up with him just to let her know I could and to piss her off because I knew it would piss her off. Nobody knows that part of the story. And how that video ended up getting leaked and how all my photos and previous videos ended up getting leaked. You dumb YouTube niggas, you bottom 1%ers, you sorry scumbag human beings hacked into my phone. These Negroes hacked into my phone and posted those videos on a profile pretending it was me, saying that I would post some shit like that. Why would I post a video like that on YouTube? Why would I do that to damage myself? You niggas don't apply critical thinking to this shit. Why would I post that video myself? You niggas, they got into my phone. They got the worst pictures they could find, the worst, and they posted that shit. I'm a victim in all of this. And I haven't been a hypocrite because I never spoke on my own sexuality. I only spoke on the issues. I spoke on the issues and I gave you my true feelings in regard to those issues. And it just so happened to come out that, hey, I had this one struggle. Why would you attack somebody based? Don't shake your fucking black bald ass head. Why would you attack somebody based on that, you bald headed nigga?
I'm going
to funny.
I'm going to answer that question. I'm going to answer that question. Go ahead, brother McCall. You want to say something?
I just wanted to say that was right up his alley. Eating the ding-a-ling out the coochie, that was right up his alley. He lying to women, that's what he want. He had it. She gave you what you wanted.
Okay.
She gave you what you wanted. You nasty
I want to
bastard.
respond to Okay, that's fine. I want to respond to McKim in the comment section.
You sit on here
excuse
and talk about
excuse me.
everybody. Don't look at you, scream like a little hoe. Don't know how to hold a conversation. Call everybody out their name. You the reason people do whatever it is they doing to you and talking
Don't
about
call
you.
me
You don't know how to hold a conversation, you dick in and booty, hoe ass motherfucker.
But,
You know, I don't even speak like this on YouTube.
Don't you understand?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Why would you do somebody like this, like you're doing me right now? Why would you choose to do
Now,
something? Why would you?
Now, come
You
on,
know what?
watch this. You know what, Pop?
I want you to respond to comment in the comment section. Stop it.
Then nobody
Stop
ask
it.
you.
All
That's
right.
your problem. You
No,
used to let
no,
you.
no,
You're
no,
used to
no, I'm not gonna
people
admit-
allowing
I'm not
you doing what you want to
gonna-
do. You like a little child that never got an ass whooping.
You
Or
want to
you was
go
bullied.
around and spread
And-
false
and-
narratives about somebody and still continue to call yourself black first. You're not black first. You're idiot first, and you're at the bottom of the 1% of YouTube.
Okay, I might be at the bottom of the 1%, but I ain't at the bottom of a man on top of me like you, motherfucker.
On your YouTube
Shit.
page, McKim,
So you can
that
say
is
I'm at
not
the
my
bottom of the
YouTube
1%.
page. That is not me. Those videos were leaked. That is
No,
the
but
video that kept.
I gotta
That's
stop you
not
right
Hey,
there.
McKim said, let her answer the question. Let him answer her
That's
question.
not-
She asked one question. I'm going to leave it alone, man. I'm done talking to that cat.
Don't go nowhere, brother.
Good, you old ass
Don't let
nigga.
him
You
don't
old
let him
ass
run you
nigga.
off.
You bald headed ass nigga.
You never heard me call nobody that word, right? Never.
Okay,
I
well
don't
you a
use that
bitch.
word.
Now you've heard me call you that
Now,
word,
woke,
nigga. So
now, woke. Now you claim that you're a victim. Now look what the type of hate that you're spewing.
look at what you've been doing to me this entire live stream. What you've been doing to me this entire live stream.
Well, no,
I didn't lie to nobody, you punk ass nigga. I didn't lie to nobody. I didn't lie to anybody. I didn't lie to anybody.
That nigga's a schizophrenic ass, narcissistic, close to be idiot.
Well, hold on, Cutter, hold on. Well, let me say this.
Okay. I want to respond. No, I want to respond to comments in the comment section. So
All right,
McKim, now Liberal Oasis. Excuse me. So the Liberal Oasis page, that was me. They recorded that, but I'm saying the catfish video, that was one of the videos they hacked into my phone. Now the Liberal Oasis, I did used to be atheist. I did used to be openly gay. That's true. I'm not denying that shit.
Are you still practicing?
You still practicing it?
No, I'm not still. I haven't practiced homosexuality in years.
Let me tell you. Hey,
I'm gonna have this live stream taken down. No, I'm gonna have this live stream taken down because I'm sick of y'all shit. No, seriously,
you know
I'm
reason
gonna have
why?
this shit
You're a
taken down.
bitch ass, sorry ass motherfucker, though. You're a little boy. You're a little boy. You're crayon.
You think so? You think so?
No, I ain't no think so.
You think so?
Your attitude already solidified that shit. You dummy.
All right, now what you think about this, huh?
What?
Wow.
Oh, that dude's sick, dude.
Wow.
He's sick, dude.
Wow.
I told you guys out of the wood, do not get that dude on the motherfucking thing, bro.
Nah. See, this is now.
God, hold on. God, I'm gonna say it like this. I warn you. These are sick. I've been doing this for 20 years. I will show you tags where I've been on the video on Pal Talk. My sister, I said 9999, Michelle Moned, Haiti, Nuwapin Hotel. I've been around with motherfucking Lord Abba and motherfucking goddamn what's that dude? I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Sabir Bey. Even King Noble. King Noble knows who I am. I'm warning you. I'm not trying to say, oh, I know more than whatever. I am telling you, these motherfuckers are sick. You just see what he just did.
Yeah. And you saw what he did, right, Courtney?
He's sick.
That dude got an issue. And he gonna say that I'm doing defamation when he's out doing that shit?
Bro, no.
Come on, man.
God, I'm warning you. I deal with a lot of nutcases, all right? I am telling you, bro, these people are sick. They're fake. And I told you, I don't think you should have got him on this motherfucking goddamn shit. I think in my opinion, I really believe that you just should have just went on Pharaoh. You brought this, you revived that idiot. This nigga right here is so trifling. He's gonna fucking goddamn try to call my job, sabotage my damn whatever and shit. He's gonna try to fuck with your shit, brother Bakari, and anybody that's associated with this thing. I warn you, these people are fucking sick. They're fake. I've been in the people say, "Oh, I don't think brother Gary or Cooker Cutter is not." I've been in the motherfucking shit. Like I said, I've lost more memories and what I knew about what I know than what you know. So when people say that kind of shit, I'm telling you, guy, it should have just been fucking Pharaoh. You shouldn't gave that motherfucker no damn attention. This is my opinion. This is your platform, and I respect you, man. But that dude is sick, dude. He is sick. And he really believes that he's the victim. And you all are we are the perpetrators. The head honcho is Brother Bakari. And he exposed himself.
Again, second time now. So I just want to see all the religious cats is still going to cater to that asshole again.
That dude's sick, dude.
So far, I shut it down before he showed whatever he was going to show.
You know what? I'm glad I had got a text and I wouldn't even look, and I read anything else and read what happened.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No.
This son of a bitch said, man, got up and whipped out his goddamn dick in front of the camera there, bro. That is a fucking. That dude, he's sadistic. He's sadistic.
He didn't show that. I didn't see it. He was about to, but I cut it off in just in time.
It's sick, dude.
Yeah.
God, don't, man. These motherfuckers on the internet are fake, dude. I'm so glad I met y'all, you and Guy and motherfucking goddamn Bakari. A lot of people on this motherfucking internet is fucking fake. Like I said, I have been doing this for over 20, 30. I've been doing this for 30 years, bro. And everybody say, oh, Gary Wilson and Cool Cutter is not a fucking goddamn pro-black. I think you said something. Yeah, I do got an emphasis on black folk. But I've been around too many females, too many males, and whatever. They kind of claim it, whatever. And what they're doing, they're trying to keep on trying to re-inform and reinforce that they're pro-black. I'm not going to sit up every fucking day reminding myself that I don't like white people. I'm not going to sit up every day with a complex that the reason why I don't like white people. I'm going to live my life. I said that I'm a secular person. So therefore, that's what I believe. I'm a secular person. There's no question that there is a strong side that I do put on the plight of black folks. I am black, so therefore I have to put a little emphasis on that. But my biggest thing is to be motherfucking objective, be and learn about scholarship. That's the thing. But people fall for people like this, man. They fall for that because you have so many people who sit there and they what they're going to do is they're going to exploit your insecurities. They're going to exploit your race. And they're going to talk all this pro-black, blah, blah, blah. You know what I realized in my 30 years in this shit? 90% of people, when I meet them and I go to their fucking house, like I said, metaphorically, they ain't got nothing in their house but a fucking empty jar or an empty glass of fucking peanut in their kitchen cabinet. And they're sitting there eating chicken noodle soup. And like I tell them, the only thing that y'all keep fucking believing in all this metaphysical and white people are going to go down and we're the pro-blacks and all that other bullshit. You're going to find yourself naked underneath the book with your ideology. And we live in a world. The world's not just sitting there thinking about us black folk, but since we're black, we have to strive just like Hispanics and Irish and his Portuguese do and what have you. But that son of a bitch right then and there, bro, he's sick, dude. I'm in psychology and I make mistakes. But that dude guy is a sick motherfucker. I'm off the mic. Thank you, guys. I promise I'm sorry that I got long-winded.
No, that's all right. You had to speak from the heart, man. But he said he done it before on KW Don said he did the same thing on Taz panel.
Yep, I heard them women was talking about it, but I heard somebody else talking about it. But man, you know what? Not only is he really need attention, but not only is he seeking attention, like Cutter said, he needs help. Somebody put in the chat he might commit suicide. I really wouldn't put it past him because this is. But I take that back because he was here trying to play people. He wanted to deceive people. This is his thing. He wanted Courtney to be his beard, right? So Courtney be his beard, and he get to hang around. He wanted to see. I'm telling you, he was gonna try to get with him some dudes that was B1 as he say, Panda. He was gonna try to find some dudes to be with so he can try to expose. That is reason for being here. I don't know if you ever go to any like these pro-black meetings and stuff like that. It's not the homosexuals, but I'm gonna tell you something. At least I ain't met no homosexuals at none I've been to. It's a lot of women come to meet dudes, and there's a lot of dudes come to meet women. And they really meet, and sometimes it work out and they be in a relationship, right? When you go into some of these meetings, like I've seen it happen in the UNIA that I'm in. But him, he wasn't going to meet no woman. He was going to be looking and scoping, seeing if he can try to hold something over somebody's head. He really need help.
Yeah.
I turned around. He went on there. Then I read what McKenzie said. At least we know now that it's proof that he will flash on live stream. That is sick because he is sick.
He said he sat there and lied. That's the thing. He lied. Talking about, oh, that didn't happen. And you come on. You lied. Now you lied again. I'm through. Yo, this dude is a joke.
Yeah, it's sad. He's really sick. He's mentally sick. He's spiritually sick. He's emotionally sick. He need a whole lot of help. He just need to go lay. He need to just go move in the therapist's office and lay on the couch. He just don't need to leave.
No, what he's gonna do is that he has a show, and he has all kind of subscribers. And what he does is he puts up front. He puts up his superficial, his counteract about his personality. This is psychology. What he's gonna do is that's the place where he seeks a haven or a refuge of who he feels comfortability at. And what he's gonna do, which he has garnered 5,000 people on his subscribers, and he may get 1,000.3%, and sometimes 500 and whatever. I looked on his motherfucking shit, and he's going to get on there and talk all kind of motherfucking shit, and then he's going to they're going to be vulnerable people who's going to listen to him. They're going to have people who's insecure in their mind, and they're going to listen to him. He's going to talk that religious. He's going to talk about the social ills about Donald Trump and Biden and Kamala and whatever, and talk that yang shit and what have you. But they don't see the dark side, and that's the thing I've been saying. I'm writing a paper about this shit. God damn it! My bad. He's gonna write a paper. God damn, put on my vape. He's gonna write a paper. I mean, that's what he does. And when anybody on the outside critiques him and they question him, what they do is they unfold their narcissism because of the narcissistic personality. And I think he's a cluster B. There's cluster A, cluster B, cluster C. Umar Johnson displays a cluster B personality and whatever. And I've been saying that, and that was displayed on Lord Jamal thing a few days ago. God damn it. But with him, that dude he's sick. And his followers are the ones that enable him. and they give him a level of what you call codependency, and that's what he's doing. He doesn't even realize that what he's doing when he does get bent out of shape, that is his true self, and that's what he's doing. And when he gets mad, he feels like what we are doing, we are threatening and to expose his this fakeness that he's doing. That's the problem why he acts like that. And he's so adamant and he gets so emotional and at rage. Even though that he wants to rub ankles with men, you know, he's exposed. But I'm gonna say this, he's exposed. But I'm gonna tell you, guy, he exposed himself. But when it gets back to young Pharaoh, the thing that you showed in the video, that's not enough evidence at all to show that he's gay. But that dude that got off, that run his motherfucking mouth, he is a religious nutcase that's intertwined, that shows and displays a form of also too schizophrenia. This motherfucker believes in what he's doing, that he's a victim. And then the more that we say what we're doing, we actually, in his mind, really believes that we give him vitality. He really believes is that I'm being persecuted. And by being persecuted only shows that I am the person whom I think I am, just like the teachings of Jesus Christ, because of his twisted and distorted and corrupt version of the scriptures and what have you and stuff. The dude is just like any other nigga that's out here, but he acts like he's special and he's above. I'm off the mic.
That's true. That's true. I mean, you know, he exposed himself once again. You know, he just can't help himself. And so when I question about these dick pics, I think somebody has said, you know, I wonder if he was naked all the time. You know, all that time he was talking to us. You know what I'm saying? The dude is sick, like Brother Bakari, and you said it. He's a sick dude. So he talking about defamation. Nobody's not, you got evidence. There's evidence. Talking about his past. What do you mean his past? Then he turns around and said, well, that video that that was linked. Somebody hacked in my account, and no, dude, you wanted people to see that because you want to meet dudes. Now stop playing games.
Yep, would nobody even give a damn about him being gay if you can't lead shit. I do believe that. No, but I wouldn't anyway. Because I wasn't gonna be around it. But then if you lying, then you're acting like that, then the way you act, the way you want to talk to people, you want to talk to people any kind of way, then it's should nobody say nothing to you, then you want to play victim. You know what?
But I gave him an opportunity to explain. The man is obvious, and I won't even say he knows exactly what he's doing. And I want to show the people, women, black women, be careful. They out here, they don't like you, they hate you, and they want to fill you up with diseases and pass it to street brothers like myself and Brother Bakari and Kuka. So be aware. If you got any what they call gaydar or whatever, stay away from these motherfuckers. These are dangerous people. Dangerous. He probably got HIV now. Who knows? The way this dude's acting, he probably got a disease now. I won't be surprised. He got something. So, that wasn't my intention to bring him on my show, but since he came on the live, came on the chat, he told me to drop him the link so he could, I guess, explain himself. He did a really bad job, as you can see, and then try to do that shit.
I hope he get banned from YouTube. See, this is because he done lost his channel already.
Right.
So this is the only way he can get on and talk if he go on somebody's channel and do that shit that he just did, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the StreamYard and YouTube is different. You just own YouTube, but you're using StreamYard. So if you let him on, so now he get a chance to talk and people get to hear him again.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
He probably been banned for that shit. If it ain't his first time doing it, it probably wasn't his second time doing it, third time.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, the way you say he done whipped this shit out before, then whipped this, he comfortable doing that, right? So he's probably been banned from YouTube. Because, you know, you actually, what's that called? That's indecent exposure.
Right, that's true. Right.
You can't just whip your shit out. I guess you can, but you can go to jail too.
Yeah. I can get him locked up. I can really get him locked up. I should get him locked up. I should get his ass locked up.
You know, I'm being honest. I really hope he's banned from YouTube. That's just the honest truth.
No, I think he needs to be thrown in jail. He needs to be because
wherever he go, they need to get him some help.
No, fuck the help. Fuck the help. He need, fuck that. He need to search. Well, he can get help in prison. He can get all the help in prison, but he need to be locked up because he's dangerous. He's dangerous to society. I'm going to keep it 100. And I don't give a fuck if he's black. That's why I say I'm not B1 because that means I'm for all black people, and I'm not all for black people. I'm not for people like him. Let's be realistic.
You're not for woke progressive.
I'm not for people like him. He's black. So I'm not. I told you from day one, Brother Kari Carter, I'm not for all black folks. Because you do got some black devils. You do got some black people that would deceive you, just like white folk, because this is they copy from their master. We gotta be real. We gotta be realistic. Gotta stop playing games. These are people's lives at stake here, man.
Rick say get him locked up tonight.
I might just do that, man, because that's just. I mean, you know, because you out there giving women diseases. You know, that's wrong, man. That's wrong, and you doing this on. You know what I'm saying? You come on, man. That's and I already showed the world how he looked. So he can't run nowhere. There's nowhere to hide, dog. You're gonna be found. You're gonna be found. And people, these so-called black Negroes that claim they got your back. I hope they're there to bail you out. That's why I'm very. I gotta look sideways when the dude talk about, attacking the black woman. Oh, what she did was wrong, and she shouldn't have done that, and da da da. But you saw the evidence out there. You didn't check the fucking evidence. Sister Courtney wasn't lying. Sick of these Negroes talking about attacking the black woman, but they claim they for black people and they for black women. I'm not having that.
Guy, I know you're familiar with the internet, man. This is normal shit there, bro. This is normal. This is fucking normal. As far as him, man, no, don't get the law enforcement involved with this bullshit, man. I would say, like Juvenile say, you're wasting your time when you wasting the time, boy. You started with the nigga, you end up to die. You think I'm lying? Go ask my nigga Pookie. You think I'm lying? Go ask both of my niggas got started with a bid. Both of my niggas got incarcerated with a bid. Boy, you started a war that you can't end. I'm not saying that you're gonna do that, but
yeah, but if he's doing that, then how many children that he's doing it to on
that's true. That is true.
Because he did say he liked young boys. And I
Well,
played that.
the
I
one
played
thing
that
that
video.
one thing that I do, I don't know, and I'm not gonna go there. You do it your way and whatever, and you have every right to. But what I will tell him on the platform on this social apparatus of these social oases that we are, the dude's a fraud. He comes up here, like I said, when he came on your show, he was, and I told him when he gets on this motherfucker, don't come over here and sit there and talk to Jesus Christ and talk like, come over here and do what you do when you call those women that the video you put up, he calls them bitches. And then the same way when he was on your show where you was keeping your cool. I think that's the little time that I've known you. Normally, time you'll go off on a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And you kept it cool. You kept them. With inside the boundaries. Even though that he was talking shit to Brother Bakari, and you know Brother Bakari. Hey, hold on a second. Somebody's calling me. And Brother Bakari, and that's good that you did that. You're gonna say, man, you fucking with my boy Bakari. Bakari gonna have his own. And Bakari did that. He also, you got women coming in and out of your own motherfucking shit. And then da da da. Then call him the Bakari. And we already know Brother Bakari, and we all do. I would assume that most of us respect our father. I know I do. And we know Brother Bakari's dad has put in the work. He's earned his stripes. And I was listening. I was like, God damn. And, I didn't really get involved in this motherfucker. I left. And then Maurice got into the comment. And he called him a bald-headed motherfucker. Let's debate about Islam and all that other bullshit, right? And then he talks about Brother Bakari and says women. And Brother Bakari clarified what it means that my interaction with women, my influx with women is not what you perceive. That's the way you wish because you're jealous of me because I can motherfucking be that cool with women. That's what the problem was. And he would say, damn, even if, and he had no grounds to say that. But even if he, and we know Brother Bakari ain't doing that shit. In his mind, this is how a twisted motherfucker that used the religion. What he's mad about is that, damn, I wish I had that much attention like Brother Bakari and had that much direct connection with them. I would try to fuck them. I would try to fold these women up like a Safeway chicken. He was mad at he was envious and jealous of Brother Bakari. Brother Bakari, as we know, he's a stand-up guy. He ain't trying to bring women. He says, I got videos where it shows. Matter of fact, when I come the next day, we're gonna shoot guns because my biggest thing is the Second Amendment, and we're going to because I want women to learn how to defend themselves. But despite that, he kept bringing that shit up. He kept bringing that shit up with Brother Bakari because what it is, he wants to be a woman. And so far that, like I said, he wants to rub ankles with a woman. And he likes that dookie love. Dookie love. That's what he wants. And Brother Bakari kept his composure. Said whatever. And Brother Bakari, and I told Brother Bakari this, and I'm telling you, Brother Bakari kept his composure, and that's what I like about Brother Bakari. Brother Bakari gave him a recommendation and a suggestion what you can do to better yourself. Stop being judgmental. He said, I really believe that you're very intelligent. That brother, that awoke guy, that dude got a lot of potential. He's a smart guy. He means well. No, I won't say he means well. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. But Brother Bakari said it. I watched that video. And Brother Bakari was saying that you're intelligent.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
All he said is that sometimes you can't come over there and make that kind of shit and try to tell everybody's the devil, do this and all that. You're the son of the devil. And he says that you're going to turn off more people than you turn on. Brother Bakari kept his composure. But what happened was when you two were talking about, you could tell that he doesn't stay focused. I'm guilty of that. I admit that. See, he can't admit that shit. I make mistakes. When you was talking about the Dallas thing about that woman just killed the dude, and you told him, you said, "Man, I'm not talking about that Ohio incident. I'm talking about the Dallas incident." And then he started running his mouth, and Brother Bakar just said, "Fuck this shit. I had enough of this motherfucker." And he called him a dumb or something, you punk ass motherfucker. And then the point was when Brother Bakari said that the levee broke, and then he called everybody a bitch. Fuck you, motherfucker. You this, you that. Fuck your children. And he said that about Brother Bakari's son. So it gets back, it ties in. Do you see the complete contradiction at the beginning when y'all started your conversation? He believed, and that's true what he was saying. I understand that we need to employ more moralistic principles to restore and bring it back. He was right. That's why he indicates that. But his problem is, like Brother Bakari said, is that he's faking. He didn't say fake. He didn't say insecurity. He was up there calling him, I think you're insecure. That's what it is. The problem is that he puts on that what you call disassociated personality, what we call multiple personality disorder. And somebody says that this motherfucker been molested. And we know in psychology and sociology on why a lot of people who come the way they are stems, and it's rooted back to the times where they were born. Even myself, I've never been molested or what have you and stuff. I always ask, damn, why I act the way I act? And I realized through psychology and sociology and introspective, utilizing emotional intelligence, going through therapy and what have you and stuff, it's all about going back and atoning and have accountability and of your past. You know, that's the reason why I'm not a religious person, but that's why I believe in the lessons of Jesus Christ. So this guy right here, man, I warn you, don't get him on the motherfucking show.
No, I'm through with him. I'm done with him.
Yeah. I knew, because I know the patterns. I went to school. I went to therapy, being trained and all that shit. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna warn you. I shouldn't even said anything to this nutcase. He's a nutcase. He's a fraud. He's fake. He's counterfeit. And and what it is, he's rash. He's projecting like he's gonna ban us and get your video banned and what have you and stuff, because he has no place. He has to resort to that level of feeling combination, God damn it, that's how he feels, and he's worthless. His life sucks right now. But the internet gives him vitality. It gives him vigor, and that's what's wrong with a lot of people on the internet. The internet is a safe haven where people can seek refuge and seek a safe haven to an idealistic canopy. It does. I use the internet, and I'm guilty of that too. But one thing I could always tell everybody, everything I reveal myself, I don't hide. I tell everybody. Anybody goes on my Facebook, there's a lot of people that knows me personally. They'll call me out if I was a motherfucking whatever. I talk about my ills. I talk about my personal problems, what have you and stuff. I talk about my downfalls and things that I'm defected at. And I feel like that is the most, and that's why I teach. And when you look at my videos on YouTube, I do make videos about motivation. And it's talking about myself that I pass on to people. He has to go through what he has to go through. He's not going to find that in this. I'm not saying that's what you're trying to do, but he's not going to find that in here. He's going to continue to do what he's doing. He's going to continue. And you know what? The universe is going to fold back on his ass. But it's going to be up to him to make a decision that he has to open his mind, have the testicular fortitude, have the courage, and be fearless to have the ability to look at the inventory that's inside of your life and have the courage to say, I am at fault. What do I need to do? And then you got to deal with humiliation, disgrace, embarrassment, shame and all that, and you're gonna weep. I don't give a fuck how bad as a motherfucking man you think you are with your masculinity, you're going to weep. But it's the point is pivotal and it's imperative. It's all about that you have to, like I always say, you find your Christ when you go through your crisis. You will find your breakthrough when you go through your breakdown. I've been talking too much. I realize it. Brother Guy, thank you so much for allowing me to talk on your platform. Thank you.
No problem. So I'm just gonna give my closing statement. Brother McCall, you want to give your closing statement before we shut down?
Yeah, look, if anybody, I thank everybody for joining. Brother Guy, appreciate you for allowing me on your panel. I thank everybody for joining and listening. If you all have not heard of my channel, it's Brother Bakari. Go subscribe, watch some videos, subscribe, share the videos, because when you see them, you'll like them. Once again, Brother Guy, I thank you. This was a good show to the old fruitcake came, that old whole cake came on here. Everything was good, and it was still turned out good because you know what? Motherfuckers exposed themselves once again, and these are the type of people we need in our community.
And I was right all along. I was right all along, Brother Bakari.
Yeah, these are the type of people. Yeah, and Erica, he did not put no emphasis on my bald head. LOL.
So I want yeah, definitely subscribe to Brother Bakari and Coop Cutter. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Press those notifications. I hope you enjoyed the show. Even with he made my show, he enhanced it. So because he proved me right. No defamation. He proved me right. I don't lie. When I do my shows, I listen to Cool Cutter, I listen to Brother Cart, I bring the facts. I never said young Pharaoh. I said young Pharaoh he had homosexual tendencies. So when you have a homosexual tendencies, yeah, I'm gonna call you a fruitcake too. That's just me. You know, just by little signs here and there, the way he's posturing like a woman, and he's clapping his hands, and you know that's what women do when they want to. That's what women do. Real dudes from the streets don't do it. It's a different type of approach. If we got problems with you, I'm just saying, if he's from the streets, you don't clap your hands. I'm just saying, you don't wear no bright ass pants like that. If you from the streets, if you from the hood, I'm just saying. So yeah, I won't be surprised if young Pharaoh's like that. You heard a transsexual say, "Yeah, I know young Pharaoh. I've been with him." Just saying, we don't. So you know, we got to expose these Froot-Loops that's claiming pro-black and all this other foolishness. We got to expose these people for who they are. And but yeah, I think the guy needs to be locked up. He's dangerous. He's really dangerous, in my opinion. So let me see what was it. Oh, thank you, Devon. Devon 9. Shout out to you. Let me give a definitely. Let me give a couple of shout outs. I got to give my shout outs. I want to give a big shout out to Devon 9, Erica Howard, Rick Somali. I hope Somali, I think. I don't know. Excuse me if I pronounce your last name wrong. Aset Vibrant. Who else? Mackim. Who else? My girl Omega Courtney. Dr. Hartcliffe. Who else? Who else? KW Dawn 7. Shout out to you. Jose, what's his name? Jose Garcia. Shout out to you. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Just want to make sure I didn't miss nobody. And you know what? I'll be nice. I even give shout out to woke progressive Mr. Fruit Loop Boy. I even give a shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I'll be nice, even though even though Fruit Loop Boy need to be locked up, and he can get all the hot dogs in his buns. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get his ass smashed for cash. Kind of shit is that? Nasty motherfucker. But thank you, Rick. You're the best. You are the best. Trust me, that's what we do. We are the real news. We are the real news. All the other stuff that you see, not saying they don't, but like I said, they all based on political opinions. We don't get into political opinions. We get into facts, and we show evidence and proof. And if we can't show it, then we don't promote it. That's how I look at it. We are the real deal. But keep those likes up, press those likes up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, press the notifications. There's going to be more to come. And like I said, if I'm not on, connect with Cutter, because I'll be on his show, or Brother Bakar, I'll be on his show. Because like I said, we are the dream team. And peace. Oh yeah, I gotta give another shout out to Brother Jay. If you're watching, shout out to you, Brother Jay. Brother Jay, I know he don't have a channel. I wish he did, but peace to him. And like I said, peace to the RBG Nation.
Wait. No peace to Isaiah. I think what it is, the reason why you're scared of Isaiah, you and Brother Bakari scared of Isaiah. That's what it is.
Even though he's a little
yeah.
Well, Cuckoo Puffs, but he's all right.
You and Brother Bakari, Isaiah's going to destroy you if you ever get in the debate. Get ready for the fun, because Isaiah.
You keep saying about this damn debate. It hasn't happened
yet. I've been knowing Isaiah for 5 years, bro. God in Hollywood and Brother Bakari. What Isaiah is doing, the reason why he don't want to go on Brother Bakari, I'm gonna tell you a secret. He is revving up. He's gathering his information, ammunition. He gonna. That's the reason why you want to give. You gave a shout out to Jay, but you didn't give a shout out to motherfucking Isaiah. And I'm gonna tell Isaiah about this shit. I'm going to tattletale.
I was going to say Isaiah.
You Bakari too. Bakari too can get it too.
Brother Bakari, what you gonna say?
Yeah, he's going to crush y'all. I'm telling you. He's gonna crush you out there.
You want to put money on it? Because you're gonna lose your money.
I'll put I'll put some Frito-Lays on this motherfucker.
Brother McCarr, what you gonna say, brother? Go ahead, Brother McCarr. Go ahead, Brother McCarr.
No, man, I was just telling you, McKim say you clap your hands, man. She messing with you. She
you gotcha. Gotcha.
Hey, look, Isaiah got their work. Teddy Roosevelt black, Abraham Lincoln black, George Washington black, Napoleon black, Andrew Jackson black, Donald Trump is actually black. If you just, I'm telling you, everybody.
You know what, Bakar, you talking all that shit. You would not talk like that if fucking Isaiah was here. You too, guy. I put money, man. God, Isaiah's going to destroy y'all. Get ready for it, because I already know Isaiah hits me up every day, and he's gonna say, "I heard that shit, guy."
I'll tell you what.
He's gonna destroy both of y'all. He's gonna destroy both of y'all. I got money on it.
I'll tell you what. Look at my past debates. That's all I gotta say. Look at my. It's on my read. Look at the past.
But Isaiah comes from alternative universe and what have you stuff. So you got to go back into its spectrum.
Black.
He's already destroyed Bakari.
Let me tell you something.
Destroyed Bakari already.
When he said Abraham Lincoln was black, that's automatically lost.
Eskimos black. The polar bear's black.
Yeah, he did say there was no such thing as white. He did say that. He did say that. How you gonna bet money on a man, Carter, when he said there's no such thing as
How you
white?
letting Carter get you riled up like that and you know he joking?
No, I know, but Carter be getting to me though.
Yeah, hey, well, the thing got me. I'm like, damn, they gonna give a shout out. You gonna give a shout out to Isaiah?
No,
Isaiah's my brother. You know, props. So I have to let Isaiah know about this motherfucker thing, and he's gonna give y'all $1 million ass whipping. That's all I can fucking tell you.
Man,
so get ready for the funk, and we're gonna prepare this motherfucking debate.
Y'all, you've been saying that shit for the longest. Somebody's delaying. We ready. I don't know what's the delay. And that brother Jay, he's like, I don't know.
No, Jay good. Jay down for it, but Jay
Jay
down
for that bullshit.
Yeah. But Isaiah, what Isaiah is doing, he's setting y'all up.
You can't have it on my channel though, guy. Isaiah's scared to come to my channel.
Yeah, he definitely,
No. Isaiah told you, and that was on the thing or whatever. You never give him the link.
Other than the last 3 times I gave it to him.
You never give him the link, Bakari, and that's what you're doing. You're not giving them link. You're giving him that link
I'm gonna pull out this book, calling something black, and I'm gonna go straight in that book and find what they talking about the goblins and the ghosts.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I want people to let people know that my birthday was on Wednesday. So I'm going to celebrate. I'm popping champagne tonight. It's Friday. I'm chill, relax. But Wednesday was my birthday. Just let people in the chat know I told Carter. And
what you turn? 54?
I turned 44. I'm the big 44.
Happy belated birthday, my man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It's still fresh. My birthday's still fresh.
Happy solar return.
Thank you. So I'm gonna be popping some champagne.
I was blocked on Facebook, man.
And once you get 40, that 1 year roll around quick. So shit, I just stopped counting. Man, I've been 40 for the last 8 years. I ain't. Once you get 40, that 1 year come around quick.
Thank you, man, Kim. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Thank you. I'm just
hey, Bakari, you gonna be on for a minute?
Nah, what's up?
Cause your ass sound like your ass sleep. You sound like your ass been drinking liquor and your ass don't even drink.
I ain't had, but I ain't had a drink
I heard
this
you
year.
I
haven't had a drink this year. But when we go do that cash mob tomorrow, I'm gonna have me like a half a shot of Jack Daniels and a half, maybe a quarter of a glass of wine.
Sounds nice.
I'm gonna give it away because I don't really drink, so I can't do no whole shot of Jack Daniels. I'm gonna do a half of a half. What's that? A quarter shot.
I don't even know.
I'm gonna do a quarter because I don't drink. So whoever drink, they can have it. The wine. I'm gonna get that good wine too. That grape flavor, Mad Dog 2020.
Oh my God! That's wine, bro.
I'm gonna get that good wine, that vintage 1990 grape flavor, Mad Dog 2020, and I'm gonna mix it with some Wild Irish Rose.
That's called the brick. Yeah, that's
that brick. That's that brick. See, you
that's Thunderbird wine.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's that brick. Nick, get a little pink grapefruit 2020. Oh man, I'm gonna have all the Mad. You can probably get you about 40 bottles of Mad Dog 2020 for $50. $60. You gonna be.
Let me tell you a story real quick. I know God got to go.
Yeah, I'm about to close shop.
Let me say this though, real quick. When I went to jail for assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, I damn near beat the shit out of somebody with a baseball bat. This is a fact, and that's nothing that I take pride in that. And I revoked. I got a DUI, what having shit. This was back in 2008, and I'll tell you, excuse me, but I revoked. I was under a felon probation, but I was supposed to go straight to the pen. But part of my deal, I had to do weekends. And before I go to the motherfucking weekends for 4 weekends and shit, I will buy me a big bottle of Mad Dog Orange Jubilee, the biggest bottle you can have. I will guzzle that motherfucker down and drink it to my head, and I will be paralyzed until it's time for me to wake up Sunday morning to get up. Yep, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. I'm not. That was fucked up. What happened? But I'm being. That's the fact of being honest.
I did weekend jail too.
Yeah, I did.
Be like, you ain't gonna eat. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna let you go, guy. But like, look, man, that whole weekend I would go in at Friday night at 6, get out Sunday night at 6. I didn't drink no water because the water fountain is connected to the toilet. I'm like, shit. I say, I ain't gonna. I said, I ain't knocking, you know. I said, I'm not gonna be in here. I'm not gonna get used to living like this. I didn't eat. I didn't do shit. Man, when I left out of there on Sunday night, the first store I saw, I was starving. I was thirsty. I didn't do shit but sleep. I said, I'm gonna try to sleep my whole weekend.
Wow.
I kicked the one out the police car.
Well, let me get out of here. Yo, thanks to the chat for your support. Thanks to Kukata, Bakari, thanks for joining. Yo, we out of here, and I see you on the other side. Peace.
Hey, I'm about to open the room real quick though, y'all, for about 30 minutes though.
All right.
Thanks, God. I really appreciate it, man. I love your energy. I love so much.
Your family.
I thank you so much, brother. Much respect.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.